Where's the camera?
The camera's
Hello,
over.
welcome to Forum Porch Live.
Where's the Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is
this thing on? I'm not. There's no microphone.
Your mic is all the way across the room. Oh, you moved it for the lighting.
I was making it there. Where's the lavalier?
As
you can see,
we're
really holding it together in the end here.
It's almost like there's something else going on right now.
It's almost like we're approaching 5K from breaking a basilisk.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we'd had 15 more minutes to prep things instead of standing outside and looking at a fire truck.
So, hang on, I'll tell this story in a second. It was a nice fire truck.
It was a great fire truck. Yeah. God bless firefighters.
It was really realistic. Flashing lights.
It's a very realistic fire truck. We couldn't have sculpted a better one.
I'm green. You have audio?
Let's check real quick. Go ahead and talk.
Breaker. Do you read?
Seems
breaker
like it's working.
1-9er. This is Red Wyvern. Do you read?
What did we set fire to?
Nest? What?
What did we set fire to? Nate got over ambitious.
So I wanted to shoot a picture in the last update. I was like, I want to do so. Well, I realized I hadn't sent a picture to Liam to post a thing on Twitter. So I wanted to take a photo, and I was like, oh, I also need to shoot the Oblivion Nexus. So I did this floaty Oblivion Nexus. So we should turn the camera so we can see the floaty Oblivion Nexus because it's cool. So I put an Oblivion Nexus up on the on some drift stones, did a thing, whatever. And I needed fog because it was backlit and red, and I needed fog and more fog, and it was like fog and the thing and floating. And I got the shot. And I turned around, and then all the fire alarms went off everywhere.
Get those lights on.
And where is the light? Oh, we need more light?
Yeah, we don't have...
Light. Oh, wait. Anyway, so I set the fire alarms off in the building, and we had to evacuate the whole building. All 4 floors and all of our neighbors were looking at us angrily because the halls were all smoky.
They all know it's us.
Yeah, every time. I mean, this might have happened before. I mean, we foolproof duct taped a whole Tupperware over the smoke alarm, but...
I'm trying to get this bright enough to see.
I can turn on this too.
Let's see. Oh, hang on. Got to reset this camera. We lost it again at some point. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
That actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good there.
Anyway, I did a whole thing, set the fire alarms off. And then we had to stand outside for 20 minutes while the firefighters, disgruntled in all their gear, had to storm up the stairs to just check out our finely crafted miniatures.
Is Sly Flourish here to see this flight? Because he was asking how many drift stones it takes to
it was all
prop
Sly
one up.
Flourish's fault, really. So I got a cool photo, which I sent to Liam, and he tweeted out. And then I got a photo for the update, and I did a little video after the fact of it. So we put that in the update. So it worked. It was all, hey, we just broke 3.8. So we got a Basilisk. You get a Basilisk.
You get a Basilisk. You get a Basilisk.
Well, actually, just Sorrow Isle gets a Basilisk.
Bees.
Yeah. Well, it had to be bees. So we should get other people. If anybody else is out there, you guys can come in. I don't know.
Anybody out there, if any of you are in New York, come to the Dwarven Forge office.
Don't tell them the address.
I'm not going to... Go to...
No. No, they're going to... we have too many people. The firefighters will come. They'll set up the alarms. It'll be...
We didn't just break 3.8. We're already 4,000 past 3.8. Here's the thing. We genuinely could break 4 mil.
I know.
We are basically... We basically just need 100,000 an hour in these last 2 hours.
Well, which is what we needed the last 4 hours. 4 hours ago, we were at 3.6. 2 hours later, we're at 3.8. If we keep on the same track, we can do it. We need more backers. So tell people. Oh, it went to minutes. It just switched over to minutes.
It's over in minutes. Yeah. Even if you just got friends who like dice.
Do you have friends? Come on.
Just get them in here and just get them put $20 in, get a cool die,
True. Or $50 and get all, or 60, I guess, because you have to buy in for 10. Whatever. You can get all the dice.
Yeah.
For
anything
$50.
Anything that
or
increases the backer number, makes us more visible.
Do you have a dungeon master who's kind to buy them a wyvern, and then they'll kill you with it?
You totally break that. We know we'll break it in the pledge manager. We want to break it now.
Yeah. No, it's the fun of we got to break 4 right now and give. I mean, Zach?
It's all we have
Zach
left.
Hagen, Anime Sensei. That guy was it's like the semi truck full of stretch goals got hit and just sprayed stretch goals all over the place on the 4 million. He's like, we got to get to the 4 million. We got to get to the 4 million. Oh, I was showing if Mike Chase here. This is the Oblivion Nexus on 2.
It's a large and a medium driftstone.
Large and
You
medium.
could probably do it on 2 larges or 2 mediums also. But
That's what I told him, man.
it needs 2 things to hold the at the base level. And then it's got 3 sidecars. I have all the 3. Let's see. I don't want to break our only Wyvern, much less our only minis here.
It's not like we're gonna need it for the Kickstarter anymore.
Oh, come on. We have a pledge manager to do. So we have. Oh, I only have 2.
Oh God.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was
All
just
right.
a small jumpy stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's a smaller jumpy stone.
Yeah. So we have 3. We have 2 side driftstones. This is like a Star Wars. It's like a Vespin cloud car situation or something. I don't know. But
Bespin cloud car.
right, those the
I really just want to see a battlefield made entirely of driftstones. That's the plane of air.
Yes, and then just like cotton down.
I want to see that so bad.
So what do people want to see? We've got 2 hours, not even 1 hour and 53 minutes. What do we? And we unlocked. We should send. Mace is prepping the update for the Basilisk. We're sending that Basilisk out.
That's true. Yeah, we got one more update coming out.
And then we're cruising up towards million. What do people want to see? We are here to entertain. We're done. And wait, Tyler did the math. This was cool math. Where did it go? Are you on that thread? He added up how many stretch goals.
He was like 2 + 2.
Come on. It was.
109 stretch goals so far, he says.
109 stretch goals. That's
Man.
That's bonkers. And some big ones, the whole Nolan, whatever. But anyway, what do people want to see? What can we do for you?
People want to know why they don't hear Space Jam, which is a good point. It was playing in the office earlier. We were spamming.
Copyright.
We were spamming Dunk in the Discord. We were spamming Dunk for good lunk.
For lunk?
For good lunk, yeah. As we got
like
closer
Dunk
to the
Lunk.
Oblivion Nexus. Let's see. What do people want to see? Somebody said they wanted to see the Nexus up close, or the critters side by side,
And the what?
or all the critters side by side. So all the minis.
Yes. Come on in, Toby.
Oh,
You want to see Toby build something?
I want to build something.
Here, let me move this. I'll get the Oblivion Nexus up close. We showed it on the previous, but we never get tired of showing it. What do you want Toby to build?
Oh, have we shown that build over there yet?
Which one?
The one you made on the rest?
Oh, the thank you backers. Yeah. Do you want to show them the? You want to walk them through your?
Was that up to release?
No, that'll be the final thing. But like for the people that tune into the stream, they get to see the behind the scenes.
Cool. There is water and there is a dragon in here.
Okay, well, let me get the camera
Hey,
there.
that's I'm very excited.
Yeah. We're a little tired.
I'm the anti-hype man. Once again, it's made out of dwarvenite. Very indestructible.
Let's see. All right.
Oh, you know we need. Hang on. We need some light on this situation
That's
before
fair.
that on. Let me get.
Now we just need to hit the.
This is no. I see what number that goes into. Red goes into channel 4. Channel 4. A4.
All right, we're gonna get some lights going real quick. There we go.
That helps a little bit, and then maybe the topper is A2. A2 will help. A2 Brute, as they say. B10.
Nice.
Does that help a little bit?
Yeah, that filled it up pretty nice actually.
It's a little hot. Yeah, you can stop down a notch. It's too
Yeah.
hot. What was the? So you and Aaron had a plan for this thing. What was the plan?
So, well, it will be describing the picture. Is that fine?
Yeah,
Okay. So in the
because it's 1,000 words to read. You've got you.
Yes,
okay,
I
so I
Yeah.
have to say describe it in 1,000 words.
Yes, or less.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone doesn't update. It says we're at 3.7. Oh, no. So.
Where's the
We're
word?
at
Is it Wyvern there?
3.813.
Woo!
Is the wyvern there?
Yes. Wyvern here.
I guess this guy was really good.
Crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, put it over there. Put it over. I thought I was going to keep the basilisk.
Let's see.
Keep the basilisk.
Where's the whole team? Most of them are over in the other room eating right now.
I tried to bring
Sustenance.
Doug back, but he did not want to come back right now. He's exploring.
He's having fun.
Yeah. Fun with Hazel.
Oh yeah, he's playing with the dog.
Cats and dogs living together. Hey, look at this shot. This is almost replicating the photograph. It's amazing.
This is a pretty cool build.
Ooh,
actually,
you see this? Hey, we never actually showed off the flight stackers, did we? Oh, this is the three.
The 3-1.
Three-legged, not the
so I
four-legged.
grab the 4-legged?
Do we want to show it?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's up to
Oh,
you.
and Chris, did Eli send you photos?
He did.
Yeah, we can go to those too. After we're done with this photo, we'll look at some Eli stuff hot off the.
Are you selling flight stackers? We've been developing some that Toby's gonna walk you through.
Yeah. Would people be interested in cool modular DF
Yeah.
flight stackers? Did I mention they're cool and modular?
Yeah, we
Or
put in a
flight
bunch
stackers?
What?
Flight stackers. No, it was a joke. Because you said, did I mention they're cool and modular?
Oh, or flight
stackers?
stackers. Ah, see,
Ignore
jokes are
me.
better when you describe them.
Okay, sorry.
We're not tired at all or
Uh,
loopy. Nope.
So should I show that?
Yeah. Oh no, show the picture
Alright,
first.
Bill.
One that we're stay on target. Stay on target. That's me.
Cool.
All right.
So
He's
it's kind of like this. I mean, this was the original idea. That thing moved around. The dragon came back there, but it was like that's like the dragon overlooking the vast wildlands from the Titanus tube. It's kind of like Lion King, the Bride Rock.
it's like Lion King. She holds aloft her little
Yeah.
shadow dragon baby, which would be adorable.
On. Stretch. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, stretch goal. All right, if we can hit 4 point, what would be a realistic? Hey, Casey, come on in.
Hi.
What would be a realistic number to make a baby shadow dragon? Hamster,
Baby shadow dragon, that'd be cool.
yeah, right.
Hey,
Like,
it's
all right, if
hamster.
we can get to 4.25, we'll make a baby shadow dragon.
All right.
So we can do a full Lion King situation.
Subtalent
Or
says
like-
2.4.
Subtalent says 2.4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Yeah, 3.4. Wait, what are we?
3.4.
4.4.
Over.
2,
Uh,
5,
4.5 trillion.
4.1 million,
yeah.
4.25. We'll make a baby shadow dragon. Come on over this way.
Alright.
So, yeah, then
Toby's showing off the Lion King.
Yeah, and
over
the
here.
river, and then like.
2.5 straight to
Those are
video.
things.
Can you talk about the mini risers? Even if that, people really want to hear about the risers.
What?
Hey, hamster.
Water back there.
Hi.
Waterfall.
So, hamster.
Hi.
If we break 4 million on stream, will you sing?
Yes, you have,
Huh?
we can all sing.
Yeah,
We were-
I have to think of some material.
With the URL.
Oh,
We were
right.
talking about ways to get the word out, and
Yeah.
Hamster's like, I could just sing it out the window.
I'll just pop it open.
The
and
URL, like
tell
in
Second
song.
Avenue that, hey.
Sing in the same melody as Cars for Kids.
There was Luli over here before, and the basketball shows over there, but
Yeah, look at that. It's a.
it kind of looked like before when this was here and I was there. It looked like a Pokemon battle.
Oh.
I can see
Oh,
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Hawken and Grayson, if you're watching,
They into Pokemon?
Yeah.
they're into Toby because he's in Pokemon.
Ooh.
He's Toby from Pokemon Go.
That's all
Because
I
he
know.
sends them presents every day on Pokemon Go, so they
I
get very
haven't been
excited.
able to ask
Well, they haven't
recently.
been opening their presents either because I haven't been taking them out on Poke hunts because
Why
I've been
not?
doing
I
it.
figured that's something.
Yeah, well, you've
I
been
don't
busy
know.
with something.
Oh,
What do you have going
right, We're
on?
having Kickstarter right now.
Get on it!
But yeah, that was a very brief and
What do we have?
vague
Amy?
description, but
So Lion,
picture.
you'll see. You know what? The picture will speak for
Yeah.
itself, won't it?
it's more about the perspective rather than the details put into it. Got the waterfall 3 high. Have we done the waterfall 3 high before?
Well, we did on
Yeah.
stream once.
Okay, but not in a build.
Not on a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time ever photo evidence. Bigfoot exists. Casey, you can come
Bigfoot
on in. If you
exists?
want to come
Get in
There's
here.
room for. We got space
Just
in the
checking
party.
stuff out.
Basil.
Yeah, it's like it's just sort of this is. I feel like this is a perfect encapsulation. This table is Dwarven Forge, right? It's like this weird hodgepodge of sets spanning everything from like dungeons through here. There's pliers. There's half-finished things. There's batteries. There's prototypes. There's lights. It's like a sandbag. It's just sort of like a
Stacks of random stuff.
Yeah.
Odd angles.
lots of stuff stacked.
We just need blood, sweat, and tears.
We've got
He
all.
wants to
Got the
cry when
covered.
he wants to bleed, and the other person wants to, perspirate.
Perfect.
I'm perspirating plenty.
I'll start crying.
You wouldn't believe how much sweat there is in this office.
I don't have blood. I'm dry.
So what? Oh,
We've got oil.
you want to show the flight stackers here? I'll hop on sniper for you.
Okay. So these are the large ones. Should I grab the smaller ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Grab them
right
all.
there.
We are currently at 3.8
3.8 what?
million.
Hey, it's Hazel.
No, I mean 3.8 what?
Yay!
It's a dog.
3.816.
Ah,
5, 6,
hey, Hazelhund.
Hustle.
Did you get
loves
get that on the sniper?
Oh no, pick it back
All
up.
right.
Oh,
What's Hazel gonna do if we
Want
break
more
4 million
Hazel?
on him?
more Hazel.
She's gonna do a backflip.
Love it.
She's had it on her thing since day one. Whoa.
All right, well, that's
Get
good.
that dog. Get the dog on the sniper.
Oh, sniper.
There we go. We finally got it.
Hazel totally sick. We also have a cat here.
Dunk.
Dunk.
Oh, is Dunk here too?
Well,
he
he's
is.
here in spirit. Oh no, he's here in body.
Yay, he's here.
Don't get on camera.
Yeah,
All the
dunk.
beasts of the Wildlands.
We got lots of.
We're just missing Eli's chickens, and we'd really be. We'd have one of every animal.
Oh,
That's
there's
pretty-
Dunk.
Say hi, Doc.
Oh boy.
What happened
Turns
to the video?
turns
Just-
out unplugging the camera might disconnect
What'd you
it.
do?
Dunk is my family's favorite part of the Kickstarter
Come
video.
on and
intro
slide.
video.
And welcome to the
Hold
channel.
on, it's not on. It's not on.
I shared a video of him like playing with his toy to that song on the Discord, just like
How'd that work out?
minutes ago. They loved it, I think. No, it was like the first day I got him, but like
Hey Dunk, you a star?
Oh.
Yeah. Hey Dunk, do you want to demo these flight stackers? So this is a little something that I've been working on for a little bit.
okay, so
So what do we got here, Toby?
here, of course, they were basically. Where do I even start?
Start with those. Well, first, we really like the axe and shield combat risers and use those, but wanted something that was faster to adjust the height and could work on our terrain better because you can't always put like a big 2-inch flat
Yeah.
thing on, especially uneven terrain. So we were like, well, what else could we do that would, is there something we could develop that would play with the terrain nice?
Oh, can we get one of the 32mm minis?
Oh,
Yeah.
war! Do you know the war game guys?
I
The
can
War
find
Boys?
So yeah, basically these
What are
are
they called? Yeah, the War Crisers. That's
the
the
main ones
official
will
name,
be
right?
2-inch
War criers, yeah.
flight stackers, like 2-inch
Oh,
high,
yeah.
but they're. I mean, some of these might not be like the versions, but I was playing around with these. Like, this is short. This is 1-inch high.
Wait, put it. Choose a place to put it, and I'll follow
Okay,
you. Put it on that black, so it's right here. This is like the ultimate cluttered demo table.
yeah.
It's
Here.
perfect.
Is this good?
Sure. Yeah, we're not as tight as I'd like to be, but.
I can't measure with my eyes.
Oh yeah,
I have
this.
a few.
Nope.
Which one- which
one?
It's
Okay.
32.
War game ones
It's
that you have.
between 50 and 25.
Hamster's getting there.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
right, that was the whole first
Yeah.
sentence, is it not measuring. All right, Toby. So what do we?
Yeah. So they're basically circular flight stackers. These are 32 millimeters in the. They have a 32 millimeter indent. Hamster's going to grab the.
Or 25 and a 32,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, the outside circle is 32
Yeah.
millimeters, and then there's an indent to be able to put 25 millimeter base minis in there, and has a DF anvil.
Woo!
You find it?
And then there's 4 little holes on the top.
Yeah, and so these you see have 4 legs, so you can like stack them up, but hold on top so you can like stack multiple up.
They kind of click into each other, so you can quickly go up or down in elevation.
32.
See, they fit in like that.
Ooh,
They
there's
sit
a big
in.
32 in there.
Nice. Awesome.
Plus, you technically be able to, or maybe
That guy
this
doesn't
one's
work
a little bit.
His pose is a little broad, but
If there's like a regular way you can stack, you can do, because when we were doing our play testing, especially with Janet's monk, Rigel the Dragonborn monk, and Nina's Kixie the gnome rogue, there was always these like piggybacking scenarios or people jumping on like whatever. So like we wanted to have a way to have like a mini on top of a mini on top of a mini, like in the air doing shenanigans.
Yeah.
So this is very conducive to multi-mini shenanigans.
And yeah, we will be casting it in the clear, so it will be like blending in more. And these are just the prototype ones that
We tried 3 legs, 4 legs. This turns out more
Yeah.
stable than 3.
they also have
Go
a peg on
figure.
the hole on the bottom, so you can use them with
one
smaller one. on
So
the
the
bottom instead.
the rods are rods for the drift stones you can use
Yeah.
under these also.
So if your mini is flying or something like that,
Oh,
do that.
nice.
If you want to go higher, sorry, I'll just do this one because it's easier. If you want to go higher, you do that. And hamster, grab me one of the 25 millimeter minis. You see, they fit in.
There's an
There's-
indent in the
yeah.
indent, a double indent, modular indents,
And let's say
mindents,
that mini is carrying someone else or something.
like Kixie and Rigel.
There's a
yeah.
question. Are you guys going to do this for larger bases as well?
Wow!
Hold on.
Is that a shill? Who is it? Get out there!
We also are playing around with one that has a
What's
Uh,
this, Toby?
2 yeah.
Yeah,
It's
15
2
millimeter,
inch,
2 inches.
15 millimeters. And this also has a indent for the 32.
Whoa!
Nice.
And so these like stack, of course, like this as well. And it currently has like it will be for the
The the 4-legged
but-
version. We haven't done them yet.
and
They'll stack, so you can have like a broad base. If you're going up really high, you can do a broad base and then get narrower. And what
Plus-
about the wyvern?
yeah. Plus our wyvern base. right, like it looks like a clear base, but it has prongs on the bottom. What happened?
We lost the.
Oh,
what
it
was
was
it?
in. You're fine.
Oh.
You're good, you're good.
It has prongs on the bottom,
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
so it sits either within like the 50 millimeter base,
It's basically the same indents that you put.
Yeah.
You'd stack one on top from the other one, or
or you can also stack it on a smaller one. But we suggest doing it on a larger one because more support.
And if you're gonna order a pizza, will it keep the box? from-
bingo.
Yeah.
All
Oh.
inspired.
Depending on how big, it's even a deep dish size. We've got like a big
Hey.
Can I show the possible ones?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
These are something, who knows if we're, and I guess
Yeah.
the question is, do people find these interesting? Is this something they would be into buying? Do they have need for modular flight stackers?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, why'd you hide these? I would back the Kickstarter just for these. People are very into them. They say they're
So
amazing.
we also are playing around with like tree-based ones. So you can
Oh, cool.
like this. It'll be a little bit better than the final one, so it can be that.
Nice.
And also works. The hole is a little bit longer, so you can use it
So you-
on the bigger.
The large stumps and the small stumps, so you can slide it out
Oh,
to
I
fit
see,
the.
yeah.
So
Right.
one size fits
Yeah,
all.
we don't know what size we'll do yet. I possibly made another.
That
larger
one got us out of the
Yeah.
foliage of the larger trees,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what we
willow
did.
and the large dread hollow trees. Like a little longer was better. So you could have someone suspended in a tree.
Plus, can I show my favorite one?
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
This one?
Rocky Mountain.
Yeah. So this one, let me clear off the thing so I can. How is it here? Or should it be closer to the camera?
Sure.
So it's like a shortened one, but it has this thing over here, which it's in the final one will be if we make it, it will be more like stiff.
It'd have a little more tension,
Yeah,
though.
tension,
Yeah.
But it's made so that if you turn this way, it works on if your mini is halfway up a floor height,
Oh,
it works stable like that. And if your mini is 1 inch up, let's grab this.
Like on a dais, you fold out
It
the
works
leg.
like that.
Also, if you're just on like rocky
nice.
terrain, like if you're on like a cavern
Yeah.
floor or something that's unstable.
And plus, if it's not exactly that, since this will be stiffer, you can adjust it according to whatever.
Whatever
level-
rough terrain
yeah.
it is, like it's a tripod, adjustable tripod essentially, so you
exactly.
can. You know what it was? It's from the C stand or light stands, film light stands. They have ones with Rocky Mountain legs that have one leg that can extend. It's a normally all the 3 legs are equal. There's one that can extend separate if you're trying to put a light stand like on a hill.
Plus,
So it stole that idea from film lights.
plus,
Oh
I'm showing off this one because it'll work better with our prototypes.
This is awesome.
You see, this one has a square peg, and you know it has square pegs. If your mini's climbing a mountain or something.
So it fits in our horizontal rod hole, so you can you can then suspend it off, use it as a way to suspend them off your escarpments or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah. So the question is, should we try and jam those into the pledge manager? Should we do a Kickstarter for those just alone? Should we make them at all? I don't know. See what the internet says. Woo!
Very cool. I hadn't seen all the variants.
Well, it might not be practical to do all of them, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's part of the experimentation process. Is just like, let's play,
You know, just playing around with so many.
play
different
around and see what works and.
Yeah, everybody's saying they really want to see them in the pledge manager.
Hmm.
It's like unanimous. Everybody's like on
Well,
it.
get us to 4 million, and we can talk.
Is that just if anybody asks anything of us, it's just the response. Is, hey, it's 4 million.
Should I call Jay? I have not heard.
Is this for the basilisk?
Yes.
Are we fully broken on basilisk? I'll go take a gander.
Oh yeah, we're
Hey, Hamster, tell
we're
some
well
jokes
through
while we're,
basilisk. Yeah, we have left the basilisk in the dust.
It's
Really?
yeah.
It's
Oh, nice.
I
Thank
have
goodness.
to send it to you.
it's stone.
Over Google.
We're
so
we're
it's
we're
not-
$30,000 past the basilisk.
Wow,
Yes.
109,
Yay.
109
Those are
total
fun to
unique
try to
stretch
figure out.
goals
Yeah, yeah, those
broken,
are very
62
cool.
unique stretch goal
Yeah.
different pieces, including the content
Whoa,
of the
that's
coupon.
sweet.
58
Yeah, you
without the content or the
They're all
coupon.
better, but
Wow,
it's like-
that's a lot of
The
that's a
climbing
lot of
up
stretch goals.
mountain faces is really
May
cool.
sent me a note.
Oh,
plus that's how you make the wyvern fly, actually.
Oh, nice. Right, right. Get
Do you
them up
guys
in
have
the
a favorite piece for this Kickstarter that you want to?
Basilisk.
The basilisk.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
I mean-
basilisk is so cool.
It is pretty cool.
When we
I'm-
saw, like, the art was so cool, and then we saw the final sculpt, and it was like, oh my god. Like, the
Wow.
scale of that thing. This is giant. And the cobra hood is so cool.
Drew's awesome.
Yeah.
Drew's freaking awesome.
Oh, what else people want to see?
See?
They want to see Nate's mohawk turn green, pink, and blue. Just any of them.
Any of them.
If they get to 4
I'd
million,
go blue.
they want
Just
to
any
blue
color.
mohawk.
I think
Get us
you
to
should.
get us to 4 million, and we'll.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Why not purple?
I think
do
you should
purple.
put
That
an
wasn't on the
LED.
list,
Pink
the menu.
and blue.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you should put an LED thing in there so you can control if you have the conics.
LED mohawk,
Yeah. See? Oh.
a rain
Let's see.
mohawk.
Using the flight stackers and the vertical rod ports for the drift stones, you would be able to make the wyvern like stack up higher.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. This one's the port isn't the hole for the base isn't as tight, so I don't really want to let go of it.
there is a comment from Finley Shards that says that we can add stat trackers on these stands too.
Ooh.
That's a really good
Ta-da!
point.
Nice.
Very
So when are we
tall
hiring? When are we hiring Finley?
Mm. Hey, did everybody know that Stat Trackers has a Kickstarter going on right now?
Oh, really?
So Jim has it. Friends and Foes. It's a follow-up to his other Stat Tracker. A whole bunch of unique monsters, and they hadn't funded last I looked, but it's been a couple days, so we might have hit it. But it's like, I don't know. So blast the thing out there because it's awesome. Jim is
Friends and foes.
It's there.
yeah. It's basically a
Yeah,
whole bunch
do
of
they have
unique
friends
monsters, and they
and
have
foes
what's
count?
cool is they have pictures on the front, so not the name, so you don't necessarily know what it is. So it's like, it's pretty cool.
What are we at?
We got it wide. It's just our guts.
And
Right?
Jim is a great dude. He's like he's a good. I mean, he's really running it out of his garage with his wife while trying to be a school teacher.
I remember for PAX East last year, he said that they brought everything that had been in their garage and they were happy to make more
Yeah.
space with selling everything out. So. Are
Yeah,
you guys gonna-
the best story is just to buy another house.
Alright, everybody.
Yeah. It's back to the Space Jam.
Welcome to the Space Jam. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Nice.
Do you think Space Jam? Do you think Space Jam is like in the Content ID system where if we actually play it on stream, we'll get taken
Yes.
down?
Yeah,
Shouting
it's-
so.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you think they're protective over Space Jam?
He's not.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
of all things.
Shaq will rap.
I met the director,
But
Oh, really?
Joe Pitka.
Just used
Yeah.
to Shaq being
Yeah, he was
Apparently
he
Shaq
was
really nice.
he was a person. He was. Did you ever see Ghostbusters 2 with like Vigo the Destroyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks just like Vigo the Destroyer. He's like 6'8", but it's hunched over, so he stands only about 6 feet tall, and he has like crazy. It's like he's got this like Cro-Magnon forehead. He's got this like huge forehead that's permanently like, because he's always like scowling, so it just makes it so he's like, Schwartz always being because he's from, and then he's like his hair. His like the stringy hair down. He kind of like
Sounds like
saunters
evil.
around. He's just
That's
like
really scary.
looking around. He's like, yeah. He walks like a minotaur, right? And he
What's the name?
Joe Pitka. He's notorious in advertising for being not so nice. Yeah.
I remember I
That's
watched
his,
that Michael Jordan doc, and when he was shooting that, he would shoot all day, but he still had to practice, so they built him a basketball, like, building with a basketball court, and he would just have his friends show up at the studio and practice with him all night after shooting.
Couldn't
Apparently,
they have just?
Well, he
Michael
would
Jordan
shoot.
isn't very nice.
He'd have a basketball hoop at every shoot.
Yeah, like they
And-
had a whole, they built a
Well, his
whole
thing is because he
building.
was like 6'8".
Yeah.
And he'd have them like bring portable basketball things, and
Oh,
he would
really?
challenge like in advertising shoots. He would challenge the creatives to basketball games and play really dirty, and like just like knock them to the ground or whatever, and like physically dominate them in basketball, because he was like angry that he had to like do what they said. It was
I hear he's not a nice guy.
There's
He's competitive still. He's like sitting in his, just in his chair looking at video. He did like a villain laugh when someone was like, I just felt like I was the better player in that game. And he started laughing out loud like an evil
Then you
villain.
tried to play baseball.
Yeah.
I like people like that with
Yeah.
integrity and evil villain laughs. There is a request to see the Oblivion Nexus again up close. If we could.
Ooh.
Do
Yes.
All right. All right, Toby, you want to talk about it?
Wait, why don't I talk with lights?
Why
Yeah.
talk when you show? And
not for a show.
Casey, I think in like 20 more thousand we can. Yeah.
Cupcake? I mean, not.
Oh come on.
No.
Don't spoil it.
Sure. you did.
Oh well.
Choose device. Where is it? Where is the boy? Prototype 3.
Is there a base for the Oblivion Nexus? There's a mountain floor. It's a 6x6 mountain floor with a hole that's the right size for
See, this is
the
the fact that
light puck cut.
and I'm putting the light puck.
Let
So
me
it'll have
adjust the-
this is a mounted floor with the SFX cut out. So if you just put stilts, 12 millimeter stilts. 1, 2. Is there 2 more somewhere? There.
Can you put the Nexus in a Hellscape build?
Oh yeah, we did. If they go back and watch the Baconics interview, they can see Toby jammed it under a magma river and like blew my mind.
It was awesome.
So you see it like that.
Toby is he's a warlock who has a pact to some sort of terrible patron.
You're not supposed to know that.
Well, maybe you
Who
shouldn't
told you?
brag about it all the time.
Guys, I have the
Yeah,
most evil
so-
patron. You
That
never
being
believe
said,
it.
and
Hey,
this
wait, where's the
acting weirdly.
what the
Where is
Mace? Where's the update?
It should be saved in. Oh no! I just sent it to you on Slack because
Oh,
Jay
plug it.
hasn't looked at it yet. He doesn't do Kickstarter edits. That's why I said that.
Fire Swirl?
Does the Oblivion Nexus work with any
plug,
of the earlier
plug it in with all the
Kickstarter LED
graphics and
floors?
like we gotta get all the
Yeah.
ion, all that
I
stuff.
still don't have some of the graphics. but
What are we
I'll go
missing?
back.
What are we missing?
I'll
It
check
works with a lot of our past floors. If you look at the light puck hands-on video, we put a lot of a lot of
You
those.
Put a phantasmal filter over it.
Yeah, it works with a lot of the past stuff. Can we see it with the volcano? Can you see the nexus with the volcano?
Next to the volcano.
I'm not
I don't know where the
sure
volcano is.
Oh, the puck. I don't think the puck works with the volcano.
It'll work a little bit. We can try.
What's the footprint?
But you just can't do it with the steam and the fogger.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to use the fogger if you were using the light puck through it.
See,
I guess you could. I guess yeah, you could build up. You could use stilts to build up and around the light puck. You could do it. Can I trade all these channel points I got for one of these? I'm curious how many people have, like, how many channel points people have. We've streamed over 50 hours during this Kickstarter.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
It was like
Yes.
34 hours. We streamed. Wow.
Like after the stream,
Can
we'll
we
have
give
streamed over
somebody
50
an award
hours.
if they watched all 50 hours?
That's somebody who's at every stream.
Has his cool,
Yeah, holy moly.
clothes and
That is epic.
clothes
Yeah,
around.
we've done.
Wait, so what graphics were you missing?
I didn't have the stretch goal yet when I made this, and it was still.
Stretch goal chart is still the same as pre.
There's a new one, but also I was
there
waiting
isn't?
for Jay's updates.
The reason
Where's the
When I
high pass
originally
format?
typed this, there's a new one.
the reason the pieces aren't like snug on the clear pulls is because these are prototypes that we've roughly drilled out ourselves. The actual Dwarvenite pieces will fit much more cleanly on the poles. It's just we had to drill these out ourselves, and it's not factory precise. But that's it. That is a lot of points. There's people with. Finley Shards has 71,200 channel points.
How do you get a channel point?
You get channel points just by watching. Just by watching, you gain channel points. And I'm guessing you can't see the individual LEDs on the light puck in person.
Man, this is gonna be closer.
80
minutes.
You can if it's not covered.
3. So we have a cover with diffusion built into it, which we may ratchet up a little bit more. Where is the puck? Oh, here.
Over there. It doesn't really glow that much, but
You could put the
other one.
the thing from the spirit tree.
Oh yeah, I don't know where that is though.
No, that was
We've
impossible
had
to find.
one somewhere.
We need to think of things
Do we
people
have
can
a
actually
volcano?
do with their channel points.
Yeah.
I
Somewhere.
think also they should earn more than 12 channel points per like whatever that's increment is, or maybe that's
We
just
don't get control over that.
Oh,
It's a thing across Twitch. You get 10 per increment. You get 12
What
per
can-
increment
how do they
if you're
spend? They can
subscribed.
spend them. Oh, that's cool.
You
can
can-
we, sorry.
So you can spend them to like do certain things, like highlight your message or unlock emotes, and then we can create custom things.
Shoot, get close on
is the
that.
main thing.
Woo! Disco waterfall. I mean, disco volcano.
A volcano is just a lumpy waterfall, honestly.
But
It's hot.
water doesn't come out of it.
Yeah. So we can set up custom things for channel points. We should think of something we can do with it.
build requests.
Build requests.
Oh, that would be
On
cool.
demand build requests.
The problem is
Yeah.
if everybody churns that stuff in, it's
Yeah, it's gonna be.
yeah, it's
We'll make
we could be
Stefan
we could be backed up for weeks. And trust me, I've got experience with being backed up.
Where's the volcano?
Oh, the painted one.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
Is
it.
it on-
Over here.
I gotta go real quick to make
Okay,
sure
I can. I
our
can
stream
do
is.
this.
Yeah.
Something
So
random.
all the banners and everything is in, as well as the new stretch goal made, but it's not.
Is
clipped.
the that's okay.
Okay.
So the add-on sets of the other
Do I have the add-on?
the swamp basilisk add-on,
Arr.
and I'll find a picture. What we should do?
Ooh.
Ooh,
I
that's
see
cool.
them as proofing right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Really
it
look
says
like it's-
proofing on the sheet I have.
Oh, you know what? I think will look good.
It could have
What's
just
this?
not been updated.
Can we
Put
switch
on
to?
close up.
Yeah,
Can you put on close up?
I got it. Ooh.
There you go.
Where is it?
Here we go.
Cool. I'm just getting a better one to load up in a second. But you can also do it on like
Letitia should have it, like they made it ages ago, conceptually.
In the
I don't know where it is, but they.
in the folder that they put it in for me, it's not there.
Ping Letitia.
sorry
If everything else
Data
is
programmer.
in, I will start
glitching out right now,
noodling.
but
Oh.
Oh, you can track that down.
Oh, so it's not connecting.
it was, but it just had like some error.
Oh,
It's like not fully loading.
Wow, guess what? We're about to break the next thing.
Where we at?
Yay. Oh man.
Basking in the basilisk glory. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Like a stroke of genius. That was Chris.
I have. No, he said it, but that's really
Yeah,
the
but you
producers.
took it. You.
No, it's the producers. It's not even his joke.
The original.
The original joke is from the producers.
Oh,
He's
here.
like, I'm having a stroke of genius.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it since 20 years ago.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a good.
Cool.
It's worth it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
the swirling lava.
Dude. That when you did the river on stream and it was like you had that program that was like
Oh,
rippling
look at
forward.
this.
Oh yeah. Letitia's
Whoa.
I'm turning the LED on this and have it go even further. And we're not going to be able to see that. I think the LEDs they're on, but
Yeah.
Do you want me to send them?
It's
or
hard
just
under
put
the
'em up?
hot lights.
yeah.
Send it, please.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to get the lightning, the red lightning.
Take a picture. Hang on. Can you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of that right now. Get a cool program that the basilisk would look cool on. I'm gonna put him on something.
Alright. He already looks sweet in that one picture where he's kind of in silhouette. It's like he was just green stuff, but he still looked awesome.
Well, that's how the opening picture for the Wildlands is.
Right.
Wyluli and like
Yeah.
yeah. silhouetted her, which were just green
Ooh.
stuff.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, for what are we putting it on? Like,
Put him right on here. Make it a disco.
okay. Cool. Do you want
Disco
to grab the?
basilisk.
One question we got is how thick is the puck? Is it 2 floor heights?
We're right now it's 22 millimeters. Ooh.
Night of the Phoenix says,
Can
I'm
you get
prepared.
a constant green so I can get him under the? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there, I can't get it. Or something that's so I
Photo
can get him
ops.
under.
I thought it was less constant.
He just looks really cool when the green's on his neck. No, maybe what he had previously was better.
Which one? The energy bursts?
I don't know. Yeah, I was just trying to catch it when it hit his. When it hit his. It looked really cool when it hit him. The green uplight hit him.
Can we see large screen pictures of the Tree of Life/Death work in progress?
Oh yeah. Chris has got those.
What do I got?
The
Eli's
Eli
tree.
sent some work in progress.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna bring those up.
So
Right.
because we've been so successful, we're trying to make some cool resin pieces for the pledge manager.
You want me to show them now? Or-
Yeah. So Eli's been working on the threshold of life and death.
So we call it like the threshold of worlds or something like
Yeah, threshold of worlds. So one side is life, one side is death,
Whoa, that's cool.
and it's going to be like a quildron, like an ancient quildron tree,
One side is alive, one side is dead. It splits apart. It's gonna be like a really cool limited edition resin thing.
Nice.
Do we know what the number is right now? It was
Number on the Kickstarter?
yeah, 3.8.
What do you
I
think?
feel like that's worthy of celebration of some sort.
Woohoo!
3.845. That's my birthday.
Let's get
This is gonna be so this will be in the pledge manager. This is gonna be one of the resin collector sculpt things.
yeah.
Here's another angle on it.
Limited edition.
These are all of the death side. Let's see. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's a gorgeous sculpt. Turns out Eli's kind of good at this thing,
He could have a future.
and he's gonna, if he keeps working hard at it, keeps putting himself out there.
Puts his mind to it.
He this isn't even like finished yet. Like this is still like a work in progress, and it's already like gorgeous.
Did you have that cool close up with the penny?
Well, I'm doing this close up first.
Yeah.
He showed off a little detail here. People were asking for, giving suggestions for hidden things. He's put this little black widow spider in under the
for
roots
death.
on this side. Yeah. It's a cute little detail. I'm sure a lot of painters are going to do some interesting stuff with that. And then we got one more picture from him. This is just a little thing for
All right, so we have
scale.
1 hour and 12 minutes left. And we are at, this Basilisk picture, 9 minutes to upload.
It's a big basilisk, to be fair.
She thick.
Man, we are so close.
Basilisk.
We have 1 hour, so we need 115,000, and we have 1 hour and 12 minutes left. We're like staying on the same, like,
It
it's
can
been
happen.
100,000 an hour. We've been staying on pace. It's like, it's going to be right down to the wire.
So we're gonna do a little over 50K here. But yeah, that's the spider for.
Did you have the penny? Hey, look at that. It's
Yeah, the
so
penny's like right
cool.
there.
Look how detailed. Oh, it's gorgeous.
The Koroks are Kodama, please. I would love for us to put a Korok in, but I feel like we would get sued. We talked about it on the Discord. We'd have to do like a generic, a very generic, legally distinct version of a Korok. What is the SKU for the penny add-on?
What's wrong?
Get a close up of this. This is what we sit through
Get a close up.
every time we just like want to
Oh
send
my
an update,
gosh.
and it's like
Oh.
Kickstarter. You're trying to just get I'm just putting a photo, a regular small JPEG, and it's
What?
like,
Yes, it's horrible.
That's
I had
crazy.
a nightmare.
and then
the
it
other
crashes.
day.
Then you like get it up there, and then it like errors or doesn't think. And you're like,
My entire nightmare was just dealing with the update, and I was like,
Oh.
I can't even do this, and I started sobbing, and then I just
Oh.
put up things that I
Oh.
found online, and you guys were like, this is better than what we could have done.
That is a nightmare.
I had a
Really?
LARP. It was a part dream, part nightmare. It was one of those cool LARP dreams where I was at a really cool LARP, but then I like lost all my weapons or something, and I couldn't. I was just like helpless, and there was all this like fun going around thing, and I was like, I just want to fight the zombies, but I have nothing, and it's very vivid though. So we've all been there.
Until it's,
Yeah,
time for
yeah.
more
I've brought in
peace.
the goods.
Oh, we have a little surprise prepared for everybody in the office.
A
Really?
surprise that I totally didn't ruin.
Surprise
okay?
that people like kept being like, tell me,
Toby?
because
There
I
are
want to be
surprises.
surprised.
Wow, we're up to.
Well, we
Uh,
get
Toby
surprise.
Wow.
and Aaron, well, you both helped me.
Oh, yeah,
A little
yes.
something.
We got a surprise.
Wow.
Surprise! Is it a shaken bottle of champagne?
Yes.
Yeah. Pre-shaken?
Nothing but the
Oh, yeah,
corks.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
It was
Bottle of
really,
Coke.
really hard
Oh.
to mold in chocolate, but I tried to make little.
Stop.
dwarven
Wait, get the
fudge
camera on
pieces.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dwarven fudge? Bring it over
Dwarven
here. What is it?
Dwarven fudge. The white ones are vegan. For
Woo!
You planted this a while ago. because
Wait
you
a
had-
Wait, you
second.
put it.
Did you
Oh my
sculpt
God.
these?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Toby
cast. You
molded
cast
it,
it.
Yeah.
And then all day today.
It's dripstones. Can you
I've
see
actually.
the?
I thought you were like.
There's ruins. That's supposed to be a sour nest.
It's budding
It's
from the
sorrowful,
bulb pod.
For sure.
Wait, hold it up close for the.
That's amazing.
You see
Even
the ruins detail?
Yeah, the intricate design is on the fudge.
Oh my god.
So that was just like a dry brush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And-
that's it. It's Brooklyn Blackout.
Show-
and
oh, that's a good one. Show that one. That's
Cool
a
idea.
drift stone.
Dripstone.
Wow.
If we hit 4 million, this will be in the pledge manager.
If we
I
get
gotta
4
take
million,
another
we're
one.
gonna save one of these moldy cupcakes. It'll be like old, like we'll ship it to you in like a month.
See what
A
I
moldy.
ruined?
Yeah. Wait, is there enough for everybody?
Yeah, for sure.
I want the sawdust.
Okay. Oh, they got really messed up. I don't know.
It's
if
like,
the
no, but it's beautiful. Okay.
You got too ambitious.
The
The mold is a lot harder than the other molds, so it's really hard to pull out.
So wait, now is there fudge in the mold?
No, it's a new.
Oh, you made it
got-
with food
got-
grade.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You mean you weren't pouring like the same thing, the toxic resin,
no,
like
no.
fudge and the toxic resin in the same
Or-
bowl?
yeah.
Once you did anyway, I didn't even ask.
The campaign comes to an abrupt end when the entire team dies of resin poisoning.
But happy after
No,
Okay.
no,
Amazing.
I did a
Yeah, he-
resin pull out
It's that
version.
Yeah,
Woo!
Is that?
It's about time.
Yeah.
but
Oh, whoa, whoa. Mace
Oh,
is
man.
amazing.
Eat on camera.
what?
I said eat on camera.
Yeah.
Mukbang!
We've got a
Mukbang, mukbang.
Wow.
What do you
That is
think?
intense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
they're-
it.
Woo!
I'm sure you're next.
I never thought.
This
it
is
would
like
be a day
eating
I'll
an
eat-
actual Kickstarter. It's like,
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's not safe, but
All right,
Yeah.
well, thanks for thanks for joining us on stream. We're about to be taken down.
Oh, so many people just unsubscribed.
We got to stop.
Oh,
We got
we owe people Prime subscriptions? That stinks.
We're getting-
They're free.
We're getting blocked because they think this is a political ad.
for what?
I was just saying, like, our
political for what? What platform is this?
Our Facebook ads got taken down because they thought it was political.
Oh, I guarantee it was that
They
guy
flagged
reporting
our-
us all the time.
Yeah, they flagged us because
There's a guy. Yeah, there's one guy who's mad because we donated to Black Lives Matter related charities, and so he went around on all of our ads trying to like.
To report them?
Yeah, and so I guess he reported us on top of everything else. So, yeah, he's
Well,
This is my baby.
he was very adamant. He was like, you guys are gonna go out of business, and we're having the best Kickstarter of our lives. So I don't know.
because we believe in justice and equality,
Yeah,
liberty and happiness.
you mean we support violent extremism, according to him, on every one of our ads? Oh well, as we eat cupcakes made out of drift stones.
oh, Talia says that your boys are jealous of the cupcakes. So
Oh, you know what? I'll save that
Bring
half
him
for
in.
this one and bring him.
Bring them in.
there might be one left. That you want
Hi,
to pick
Jason.
and
Hi,
stuff.
Hawken.
we can always make more. of
Hi,
the
Talia.
cupcakes.
That's fair.
So if they
Alright.
come by, we'll make them some.
Let's build something or get somebody on camera at least.
Hey, we
Everybody
got
here's
somebody
still
on camera.
working. We're getting to that 4 million stretch goal kind of thing. We're gonna
Mace
keep
is
hyping. Here we go. All right, I just had a whole bunch of sugar. So let's get into this.
Hey, Mace, you want to tell some jokes?
Yeah. I do, but I can't because
My kids are watching.
exactly. That's why. That's why. I had them prepared.
Oh, I thought the joke was you.
Oh, don't be
That's
mean.
just me.
No, I thought you were just went there like.
So it's my last Kickstarter here, folks. I really gave it my all. I tried my best. I wanted to make everybody happy, but it turns out
You
Toby's
poisoned
never
everybody.
satisfied. You're all poisoned. The company's going down. I now own Dwarven Forge. Give me all of your money. Where's my knife? $5.
You didn't give a
$5.
You didn't give a cupcake to Jay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we shipped it.
Yeah.
Casey, how's that shipping coming?
We
right now.
She overnighted it.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. We
Responsive.
were just at 3.85 and we just jumped up to 0.7 in like 2 minutes.
Jump down.
Jumped up. We just jumped up like 20K in like 2 minutes.
Oh, it's the cupcakes. It's the magic of
Dwarven
cupcakes.
fudge.
Dwarven fudge. Oh,
Dwarven
and
fudge.
Dad, I doubt you're watching, but thank you for showing me your unboxing of Hellscape video and turning my room into Dwarven storage instead of
Dwarven
a
storage?
litter box. Yeah. It was one or the other. Now it's both. So let's look at some of these unpainted pieces so you can see some of the detail on it. Like, look at that. We could make these guys fight.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to be this guy.
Oh, I want to be the basilisk.
That's too bad.
Oh man.
Is there anything you would like to say? So reflecting upon the last 24 days? 26? How many days has
Was
it
it
been?
27?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Reflecting on the last 25 days, where are you at, Mace?
I say learn to depend on people even when you know you could do it yourself. Other people are there for you and want to help you out as much as they can. So even though you're like, I know that I can ensure this is going to be the top quality when I can do this, you need to trust that other people can do it also, and maybe their quality is better than your quality. And Duncan's great.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that to get... Yeah, social theory, dude, that's the point. Delegate it. If somebody else will do the work, make them do it. I wasn't expecting that. No, that was
stand by that.
That was very deep. That has been kind of a thing. Is as much as we joke around and we have like a very kind of lighthearted perspective, on stream. Like this has definitely been a very trying time, and has been like a lot of personal growth involved with the last month, just with the whole process of doing this through a pandemic, and having to find new ways to do things that we've been doing forever. In a Kickstarter where we were also trying to do a lot of new things.
Well, one of the positive sides of that too is that like this whole month has felt kind of like really bizarre summer camp, like where you're working and you don't sleep much, but at the same time you like become really close with people that you already kind of knew and that are going through the same kind of thing.
Bunk mates.
Yeah, you're like bunk mates, and it's like you don't have any other outside social interaction, but that more has to do with the pandemic than anything else. So
yeah, that's the excuse that I use too.
Yeah.
You've been having a pandemic your whole life.
It's some
My
call it that.
my life is a pandemic.
No vaccine.
No vaccine.
Oh.
That's fine. He's fine.
Almost up with this update.
Awesome.
I mean, that's definitely been a thing because like, especially with like the stream every day thing, like you and I, that was like what we were spending a lot of time figuring out. Is even like a month and a half before the Kickstarter, we were like, how do we fill? Because initially at that point we were like, every weekday, 5 streams a week, and then
we learned that it's 7 streams a week, and then we learned sometimes it's 9 streams a week.
sometimes it's 9 streams a week. Sometimes we're gonna stream multiple times a day.
You know,
There's a lot more content than you're prepared to.
I shoot from the hip sometimes. So
I mean, it all happens.
Sometimes.
And nobody here is dead until you guys finish your cupcakes. Enjoy.
Nathan Taylor, uncharacteristically flying by the seat of his
I?
pants and coming up with new
How did
ideas
I?
on the spot.
Is there actually resin in there?
No, it's arsenic.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yeah, it's delicious. It tastes like
Isn't
apples.
that a quick death?
I'm immune to resin poisoning.
yeah, that bitter almond smell. That's
Yummy.
Yeah, it's that nice amaretto. So I'm glad that I got to talk so much about my own personal growth. I'm gonna.
Hey, did backers? We should ask. Did people? Did they respond to? Did they like having a daily stream? How did that?
So I've mostly talked to the Discord about this, which I feel is kind of a biased audience
Well,
because
let the
Discord
chat
and Twitch kind of go
respond,
hand in
too.
hand.
I feel like the chat's the one that's gonna like tell us now because those are the people that are actually tuned in. Discord's great, but I feel like Discord's like they're the one every other kind of streamers.
Four people immediately in all caps said yes.
Oh, great.
Daily stream was great. Yeah, I'll miss it. Love the daily streams.
What was most useful from the daily streams for them? Like, what were they gleaning from it?
Yeah, what was the best like
if we're gonna do this
between interviews, Q&As, the games,
Build jams, paint
Build jams.
streams,
guess the thing because some of those one-off
live
streams
builds,
All right.
Yeah.
Probably up like
Personal
a fish.
space.
silly streams.
we did painting.
Biggest hamster I ever caught.
60 minutes left.
Somebody voted for painting. That's like 2 for builds, three for builds. Highlighting pieces I at first wasn't in love with. I think that was one thing that was funny. Hamster, when we did the wargaming tournament.
Hamster's funny. You're right.
Hamster being funny. No, one of the things we didn't expect that we heard after the wargaming tournament was somebody was like we used the battle boards because it was just a fast way for us to slap those builds together.
Yeah.
And then afterwards somebody was like, I didn't realize, but I actually really like the way that the battle boards look.
Yeah.
And we were like, we were not trying to sell the battle boards on the stream.
No,
but,
yeah. Yeah, it worked out well.
yeah.
Oh, I'm momming and I'm kind of cleaning up some stuff.
But yeah, build.
Okay, how many pieces can we stack on my head?
How many pieces can we fit in our mouth?
It's finally happening. Alright, okay.
Wow.
Hey, Selena, does the bet still stand if we break 5 million, you'll shave your head on camera?
Yeah.
Hey, you have bangs!
I told you about them.
I know, but it didn't
Mace
register
literally,
until I
Mace,
saw
Mace
it.
literally, you just not believe Mace?
Yesterday I was talking
Wow.
so
No, she
long
did-
about
she
how
told me.
sad I was if we got to 5 million.
She's like, I really like Selena's bangs and gonna be upset if we have to cut them off on camera.
I'm a little bit worried about the basilisk being.
Oh my god, no. You don't.
Being
I'm
able
not
to see
putting
the
the
pieces
basilisk.
was huge
Put the
for me.
basilisk back on the shelf of safety. The shelf of
yeah,
safety. That's the only one in
I missed
existence.
the basilisk already.
Let's see. Being able to see the pieces was huge for me. The games are cool, and I love the interview with Joe.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was fun.
Seeing the builds and how the pieces go together. Gaming was fun. Streaming every day was a lot. I love seeing you guys multiple times a week. Listening to our feedback was wild. Editing streams are super nice. This was the most organized and update-filled Kickstarter ever. I think the total shows.
Wow.
It's funny. It's hard to like.
Updates going out.
All right.
Hey, updates going out. It's hard to ever feel like we're actually organized, just because so much of this is constantly flying by the seat of our pants, no matter
but
what.
here's the thing. Here's the thing: is we built ourselves a infrastructure so that we could fly by the seat of our pants, right? We got Tyler's been strapped to all these spreadsheets. Like graphics team is on all these spreadsheets. We have all these Slack channels. We have delegated. We have cohorts that are groups within the bigger groups. We have leads on all this thing. We have stacks on our heads. We have we have all this. Oh wait, this is good. We have we kind of set up a structure so that we could then it's like improv, right? You set up the rules of the scene and then you can go. But we created the rules from which we could flourish, and if it was too crazy, we'd dial it back sometimes.
Great community on the Discord. They really helped us first timer figure out what to get and what not to miss. That's another thing. I was hoping the Discord would be a way for, because there's only so many of us and we have so many things we have to do during the Kickstarter.
Oui.
I was really hoping the Discord could kind of serve as a community of people who, if they were paying attention to the streams and everything, like...
The title of the update, I just sent Swamp Basilisk is unlocked? Question mark? I don't know why I put a question mark there.
Sure.
Make them answer it themselves.
It's
You'll have to read the update to find out.
yeah.
Rocket.
I don't know.
I do like that the Swamp Basilisk update came out $76,000 after the
Yeah, we're way
Basilisk
behind the.
came out.
They
way behind the curve.
process. What's the next thing, man? We're at
Discord is good, but
55
hard to catch up.
minutes.
Next thing is I get $1 million.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do that?
How are we gonna get me $1 million?
Yeah.
You're gonna write me a check.
I don't have $1 million. I'm not even close. Like,
All right, so right after
Joke.
this Kickstarter, we're gonna end it, and then we're gonna open up a new Kickstarter called "Getting Selena $1 Million."
Oh, cool.
We have different stretch goals kind of planned.
yeah, what are we?
Selena,
What? Talk to me about the stretch goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are there multiples?
to get me $1 million?
Yeah. Like, do I?
Like what you get if
Yeah. If I'm like
I
a
get
big
$1 million.
pledger, do I get a
Okay.
lot of stretch goals?
The most important thing is that it pays for my continued therapy.
No, I just care about stretch goals.
Right, but what about
I
my
don't care
stretch
about
goals?
you.
Oh, okay. The stretch goals for to give me $1 million. Stretch goals are, I will, I'll sing you a song.
Ooh.
Can we have like Twitch streams of these therapy sessions?
Live therapy.
Live once a day.
Only-
Live Twitch streams
Talk
of the
about
therapy sessions.
beans.
Listen, I'll be in therapy. I'll be like, listen, my boss is a real like thorn in my side, and he'll be there like, okay, demotion. Other stretch goals for if you give me $1 million.
Can I get a lock of your hair? Now that
You can have a lock of my hair.
Oh.
Everyone, and everyone who backs for at least $10,000 gets a lock of my hair.
Nice.
If you back for $15,000, you
The
get.
limit's 10 on Kickstarter.
Well, you're going to
Yeah.
make a second account.
Oh, okay.
They're
Okay.
going to make a second account to back for $15,000, and then you get a vial of bathwater that me and my cats have been in.
Ooh.
Gamer girl. And
Yeah.
cat,
Yeah.
baby water.
And then after that, where it really
Vegan
comes.
bag for
you'll
what? No,
be-
it's not vegan. It's a
It's
catch
not
in
vegan.
there.
It's
No.
It's not vegan.
specifically not vegan.
And if you back for $15,001, then you are subscribed to my late night tweet texts.
Mm.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm actually testing the
Yeah.
alpha for that.
Well, also the prank calls. You're testing the alpha.
Yes,
On
yes.
the prank call system.
I didn't even know I had enrolled in the test.
Can you describe a little about the prank call system and how it works? Like, what can backers expect? Well, actually, why don't you get a testimonial? So, Hamster,
Yes.
what's it like being on the receiving end?
Full of mystery. It's gonna come at the most unexpected time, the most unexpected hour, and
You'll definitely be on the toilet for it.
yes. And the contact, all information will be completely hidden to the point where it'll be like, what even is this? And did I ask for it? And you'll learn that it's something that you didn't know you needed.
But you
That's
miss it now.
Yeah.
And you'll miss it when it's not there.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
I would love a cider.
It's not to be
It's
missed.
the best. Not be missed.
not to be missed. My Venmo
Like a
is
father.
at literally Selena. If you want to subscribe now, you're
Yeah.
ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
You can say you subscribed before it was cool.
Yeah.
Again, Venmo is at literally Selena. That's Selena with an I.
How else would you spell Selena?
Selena. Celina.
So what else do the people want to see? What else can we provide for the backers in this last hour?
Crystal Soli
Woohoo!
she wants to see a chocolate mold of the basilisk.
Oh. We don't even have a mold at all. for the
Right.
basilisk, so
Benny.
we only have the master. Hey, here's a question.
Right.
Crystal, we asked her on the Gorgon. If you were going to do a specific new Dwarven Forge creature, Crystal, what would you like to design?
That's
Just
cool.
asking for a friend.
Coming
Ben.
off of, and this is like a new original one, not one of her existing designs. Yes.
Yeah, like a new something. Ooh.
Because she did answer which of her existing designs she wanted to do.
Gorgon of Lord
Yeah.
of the Deep. Yep.
So yeah, I'll let you know as soon as she responds.
Would that
People
be?
say they want to see a baby wyvern or a mega deer.
Mega deer.
mega
Can you build? This is interesting, actually. Can you build a tower in the whole null opening for the light puck? Can we like do something with making a tower and then like have the light puck shining up through it?
Yeah. In fact, you know what you can also do?
In our, I think it's the forest compatibility video. We build a tower on the whole null with the light
on-
puck inside of it. I think we do
Yeah.
that exact thing. If you want to watch it forever and ever.
Crystal Soli says she'd want to do something aquatic for sure.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. Aquatic.
Aquatic.
Yeah, the underwater
Aquatique.
Atlantis set.
What about the above water, you know?
No one
after
ever thinks about that.
all the tides are gone, but the
Story.
said.
Isn't that what this is?
Oh yeah.
Ta-da!
Gifts you delivered.
Dire crab. Yeah, I'd go for a dire crab.
Yeah.
Frog Hemoth is also good. That's a classic.
I am a Cancer, so I'd have a diet.
Aqua bunnies. I joked about when we had the Great Field Guide fiasco at the beginning of the campaign, and everybody who saw it started making up fake things to throw people off the scent of which of the leaks were actually real. One of my favorite ones that came up was dire frog.
Somebody over here had an interesting idea about a little swampy little froggy little boy.
Yeah, we were brainstorming what ended up being the basilisk, and I thought like a giant dire toad, some warty thing.
And everybody knows I'm Team Toad.
Yes.
Your Team
There's a
Toady.
lot of frog fans around here. I won't deny that.
Yeah.
Frog band?
That is
Oh yeah, we got a big frog.
I love that game.
We actually have a concept for Crystal, and she wants to design.
First prototype
Let's get
right
that
here.
closer.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
the
first
first
Sniper,
prototype.
sniper on that.
Let's get a sniper on that. Crystal, if you could follow this prompt.
Do you mind turning
And,
it sideways so we get the entire glory of it?
So it's a baby frog Hemoth in a car, right?
Yeah.
Is it
It's a frog in a car.
So
Yeah.
it's one of the
But
modern
it's clearly
day
a frog
sets.
Hemoth because it's so big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go with this concept.
Yeah, this is a large scale.
Yeah. Well, this is the baby. Imagine the big one.
Yeah,
right? We,
yeah.
we can't afford to make the mold for the big
The
one.
big
right?
one drives a bus.
This is he's got to earn his
Stripes.
something. Where's my phone?
Warts. You gotta earn your warts.
Earn your-
I have worked hard. He's worked.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a frog in a car. Yeah, it's a frog in a car. So this is it's inspired by Mother 3. It was made by Amanda Flagg. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite. Yes, I brought it into the office. He watched me while I worked the last couple days.
I've been
Do you have a
saying it
problem with that?
consistently.
No.
No, it's
So-
racist.
Get the sniper on this. So
Yeah,
this is
on
a
the
this
real.
is a tower with a light.
Look at this magical
Right.
frog or tower.
Cool.
Frogger strikes back.
You could do
Frogger's
this
gotten
thing.
control of one of the cars. He's stolen one of the weapons. It's pretty rad looking.
Where are we going? There we go.
Is there? Do
Then-
we have anything clever to put as a?
Also-
Well, I'm sure he's about to do that.
Do the same thing here.
We're getting close to 3.9.
Yeah, 13.
It's gonna come. It's really gonna come down to the.
But
down
here,
to the
check
water.
this out. It's gonna be. You'll also, if you want, you can put your city builder. You can put your city builder building. Can you see the?
Shutter. Yep.
Alright, so you can put your city builder building inside the floor, so it's like a cellar.
Nice.
In the, I don't know if you can see that. So you can do like a cellar down in there, or you can do the same thing with a tower. Although the tower doesn't have a floor, so it's kind of hard to see. But you can put a castle tower under there too, and make like a cellar down there. Kind of neat. And then put party on it.
Man, I wish we had royalty-free party music.
Party music.
Oh, okay. You want you.
Hamster could.
Sing the
Something.
URL over and over.
All right, so we've got 48 minutes left.
48 minutes left.
47 minutes left.
It's really gonna come down to the wire on 4 mil.
What are we?
We're at 3.887.
Yeah, we're so close. 3.88?
Yeah,
3.887.
Damn. Let the full moon.
When does
be
it
with
switch
us.
to minutes?
It's switched to minutes
now.
at 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got a fairly big pledge. Now we're at 3.888.
Yeah. Once it goes to. Yeah.
Alright.
Green.
46 minutes.
Where's the final countdown song?
It's the royalty-free thing.
It just jumped up. Oh, somebody! I think we just got like an all-in pledge. Apparently, we just jumped up to 3.894.
Cool.
Yay.
Oh, and I just went back down on mine.
Alright.
It hasn't done it for me yet.
895,
Oh no, there it goes.
yeah.
Oh, 3.895.
Cool.
It's really gonna come down to the wire, man. I want to hit 4 so bad to get that close and not.
And not try to
I
kick
wanna do
off.
it. I wanna
Somebody
do
get Stefan on the line. Stefan, pledge
He's
10
on.
grand.
He's watching the
Yeah.
stream right now. He just said green mohawk.
Somebody call Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
What? Thank me.
No, thank you,
Thank you.
Obama.
He'll buy
Yeah.
all the dwarven.
Somebody get Obama on the phone.
Yeah, tell him to pledge.
Do you think? Do you
Yeah.
think he plays?
He definitely plays.
Yeah.
He
You
would be
kidding
fun
me?
to play D&D with.
Yeah.
He like exclusively plays a warlock.
I can see it.
Are you kidding me? He
He'd
plays
be messing with
paladin.
everyone.
He's pally.
No, because he's already a paladin in real life. He wants to be something opposite of him and like use his imagination and stuff.
Really?
It's easy to play yourself. You want to play
He
somebody
just
else.
plays.
do
He
it
plays
all.
a barbarian with like a 3 intelligence. It's just
You
like.
telling me Chad was not?
Get Colbert on this. Yeah, Colbert plays.
Oh, I mean,
He
Chad.
did that
like-
adventure
He
with
got he has
Colbert. With
Colbert, yeah.
Mercer.
Well, Colbert.
He's the only one who-
Colbert has that interview of. Colbert has that interview with Mark Maron where he talks about how his college years were just spent like in a haze of smoke and D&D.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That
Oh,
seems
man.
like
Let's call it
something
Vin
not
Diesel,
found
see
in
what he
nature.
Terry Crews, where are you?
Terry Crews, Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Just throw out all the names.
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Get him
Patton
in here, man.
Oswalt.
I feel like
Yeah, no,
we-
one
He
definitely
seems
plays.
real.
What else?
I feel like
I'm
what
trying
else-
to be realistic.
What else do the people want to see? What else
Yeah,
do
yeah,
we
yeah.
have?
Yeah,
what
does
else
anybody
can
want
we
to?
do?
Does anybody want to see us do anything
How
else
can we
here?
entertain you? We are.
I think
You've
we're-
got us for 46 minutes, and then we're going off the air for a year. So what do you?
Yeah, we're
Into
never.
Obama.
If you want us to keep streaming, get us to 4 million. Otherwise, we're closing the channel.
I did
It's
tell
going down.
Stretch.
a few people that if we get to 4 million, I will stop getting pinky toes in the mail for my loved ones.
Ooh, wait.
which-
Where are they coming from? Wait,
Just people who have them ransom. It like
they
it's-
send you pinky toes, hoping that you'll just pay a ransom.
Yeah, well,
Like
they're
from random
hoping that
people?
they're hoping that our
Wait.
Kickstarter gets to a certain amount. They're like, if you guys don't get 4 million, I'm gonna send you your best stepmom ever's second pinky toe, which is
Ooh.
pretty dark because I don't even have one stepmom. So like to get 2 pinky toes from one person is.
That's tough.
Wait,
That's
does
a
she,
lot I can't
Does-
handle.
you
at
got
the
does
same
she not
time.
have?
that's
Does she not have 2
3
feet?
is
Oh,
insane.
did I tell you about my Barbie
Hmm.
shoes? Like,
No.
I'm gonna go.
So
Here's a 1921 public domain recording of Ride of the Valkyries.
Ooh.
May I get another close-up shot of a ruins piece?
Okay.
Close up of ruins. Let's go.
Right here.
Nate, that's a new bottle. What are you drinking?
Oh, this is woodchuck. It's the green apple
Can you
woodchuck.
switch over to the
What?
Show me what can be done with Titan Tooth Mega plus Heart of the Mountain.
in
I don't know if we have time.
30 minutes? Go.
You know what?
There's runes over there if you want to grab
Yeah,
some.
we don't have.
Didn't we?
Oh,
these
yeah,
ones.
we can get a bunch from.
Didn't we have a video like a compatibility for?
Yeah, but we didn't actually do a heart plus.
A heart?
What was it? Heart of the Mountain. We didn't do a hybrid heart plus mega.
Okay.
But here's the thing. The pledge manager is coming, right? It's like
The blah blah blah. okay.
Christmas in October. So like Halloween, but less cool. Halloween where you buy stuff. Yeah. Good dude, because nothing's as cool as Halloween. Let's be honest. So the pledge manager is coming, so we can do some cool. Toby is gearing up to do a couple of weeks of cool compatibility builds. So give us a list of the things that would be cool to see, such as mixing a heart plus a mega or something like that, and we'll see what we can do. Because I think the compatibilities were pretty helpful to people, right?
Yeah, compatibility is big for a lot of people. Pokesum's got a good one. Can I see every possible build combo for the Wildlands Untamed?
Yep,
We're on there.
totally. It's done. Next, what else?
Can I see every... Oh, wait, no, I just read that one. Which is better, Heart of the Mountain plus Titan's Tooth or Wyvern's Peak plus Heart of the... It really depends on what you're wanting to
what
do.
What?
Well,
They're wanting to know if-
one's not better. Like, it's not about.
It depends
better.
on what you're wanting to... So, they're based on different things.
That tune is.
Like, Heart
If
of...
you want to go to this.
Yeah, like Heart of the Mountain is meant to, like, if you... The main thing is,
They
if you
can.
have the original Aaron Thor, you... If you have the original Aaron Thor set, Heart of the Mountain is meant to basically supplement and fill in all the gaps that you might have in that set to just make incredibly huge builds.
Well, Heart of the Mountain is all the good building blocks, mountain, like building block pieces. It's like everything you need to build a variety of mountain stuff. So if you want to go mountain crazy, like I recommend if you get Wyverstone Peak and Heart of the Mountain, you can like go mountain crazy. It'll be like that's awesome.
They're playing leapfrog over here.
The frog's gonna win. That's cheating. A frog can't play
Well, the
leapfrog
frog's
against
losing. The
non-frogs.
frog's lost to 2 people already.
How the frog is giant and a frog?
That's because he's so big.
Please
You ask a
leapfrog.
lot.
Will you talk about plans for a potential Heart of the Wildlands pledge?
Yes.
We're planning to do that, yes? Like, it's a pledge manager thing?
We're gonna. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this campaign in how long? 41 minutes.
41 minutes.
And then we're going to sleep a little bit, and then we're gonna look at sort of all the requests, all the things. Like there's a couple of sets we want to tweak. There's a couple of things we want to add a couple of things into the pledge manager, kind of figure out what that all is, look at it holistically, and see where everything fits in. But yes, one thing we are 100% definitely want to do is a Heart of the Wilds as a pledge. So you get all 3 hearts, as Chris calls it, the triple bypass. All 3 hearts in one bundle. Maybe even a plush frog if we're getting crazy.
Let's not.
Okay, no plush frog. It was.
I can call Amanda Flag and see if we can.
You know, Mace is the grounding force around here. She when things start to get all crazy, she's like, nope.
Yeah,
Mace- fun.
Mace does not mess around. Mace does not do anything
Very
weird.
serious, very serious. So we'll have a Heart of the Wilds pledge that we'll put in the pledge manager. That will be all 3 heart add-ons in one big bundle pledge. So that'll be something to look forward to. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know anything else about it, but we will do it.
The recommendation, generally speaking, would be...
And if 5,000 people buy it, Selena will shave her head on camera.
5,000?
No?
5 million.
5 million people?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not.
The Titan...
Come on.
$5 million.
The Titan's Tooth base is in a bunch of add-on sets.
3.9.
Will the top be available by itself?
We should do
Yeah,
Oh,
3.9.
yeah.
We're
Let's
at
get
3.9.
let's get the champignon.
3.9,
shake
hey!
it up.
Hey!
Yeah, start shaking.
What,
Let's get that paint mixer out.
Put the champagne bottle in a paint mixer.
Sounds like a good party.
Is there a chance the...
Titan's
I
Tooth.
don't.
I don't know. We're gonna take a look at what makes sense. Well, I don't know what we're exactly gonna do for reconvenes. What we should do is
No, yeah, let's get it in.
Yeah,
we should have a channel on Discord or something where we can round up everybody's requests for packs
No
You know
one
what?
wants
I'll open up like a Wildlands post-mortem thing, and that's what it'll be. Is it'll just be
Just throw
like,
the
hey,
pledge
let's
manager
not
requests.
discuss things here, but just like
Just
your
say,
personal
hey-
feelings about stuff you'd like to see and pledge
Yep.
manager and stuff like that. And put it
And
here.
and really, what I like to focus on is like, I want some logic
Yeah.
for like,
Correct.
you know, like there needs to be some logic behind it, not just like, wow, I really like small driftstones. I wish there was a pack of 100. Should be like, hey, if the hollow hedge is actually really hard to get. Look, it only exists in, singles in $75 sets or higher. Like, is there a way you could make more available at a lower price point? So that's like, there's a strong logic to that.
She's fine with this.
Like I would, so give us some logic to it.
Okay.
Are you shaking up the?
Oh.
Wait, do we have to wait until the? Wait. We have 37 minutes. We have 37
What I
minutes.
said, yeah.
Oh.
People want to
Do you want
see
a towel, then?
people want to get to see a
Yeah,
close up
you
of the
can
drift
towel
stones.
Okay, you got it.
It'll be okay.
Close of the drift zone.
Yeah, they want to see a close up of the drift stones in front of you. So yeah. So as far as all of the all the requests people have in terms of making things easier in certain packs and all that, we're hearing all that, and we're thinking about how we can rearrange those things. And going into the pledge manager, just like at this point in the campaign, like the last couple days, it's like we can't really
We got
afford to mess
36
with
minutes
those.
left. We're like
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like heading into the pledge manager, that's what we're going to be doing, is figuring out how best to arrange.
Yeah. Are there anything else we can add additionally that will supplement things nicely?
Can I try something with this?
That's what we're gonna. We were on it.
Were you doing something with this?
No.
I want to do
You wanna
a
do it?
castle.
Do what?
They want to close on the drift stones.
I want to do a castle.
Please change all the add-ons. Thanks.
All right.
Did somebody really say that?
Yes.
We're on it.
Hey.
Can you guys just redo this campaign?
Hey, next Kickstarter, all the add-ons will be different. We promise. Oh. Frog
The
slewed
frog's
one.
awake.
The beast is moving.
Is there a way to consider a grotto using the pegs and connecting pieces in the future
This
6
makes me
inch
so
wide, 4 inch
nervous.
high?
Wait, what?
I don't understand. I don't understand that. Wanting to pledge the Untamed All-In set, but Kickstarter won't allow me to make a change on pledge because my card has a daily limit that my bank will not unlock, even though funds are available.
You can use PayPal.
You can't use PayPal for Kickstarter.
I thought you could.
No.
Pledge
We can do it in the
manager,
pledge manager.
We
You
can do it
can't-
manually.
Yeah.
We
can't-
Someone went on a whole thing about why they do Kickstarter versus Pledge Manager is because you can do PayPal.
Maybe
No,
they
you
do pledge
if
manager
you
versus
have
Kickstarter.
like a PayPal credit card, you can do that, but like you can't do like the online PayPal thing in Kickstarter. I'm guessing it's too late for that fourth biome. Oh, we completely forgot about the fourth biome.
Oh.
Oh,
Tomorrow. We totally.
We'll
It's
get
coming
to-
soon.
it'll be in the
We're-
pledge manager.
We're on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
The fourth biome. Yeah. The.
You know, the
we're
fourth
adding
part of
the desert in the
Wildlands.
pledge manager.
It's the crocodile
Earth, wind, air,
and double-headed crocodile.
double-headed crocodile biome.
Double-headed
water
crocodile
tiles.
castle. Remember?
What was it?
It was
That was
nothing but
that was your
rocks.
thing back in case.
There you go. There's some.
Double-headed crocodile Kickstarter.
There's those drift stones.
And then here's-
Nothing but like
Oh,
100
no.
different double-headed crocodiles.
That's
There's
right.
a Libby.
You build virtually.
Amazing. And there's a ton of different paint schemes.
Any updates
No,
on
that's
this
not.
year's grid gate? We're
That's
gonna be
great.
doing a poll after
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing is closed.
For people who want gridless, for people who want gridless, we're going to send out a poll. We've got a couple of things we're going to ask people. We're going to ask you what how many various pieces of surface layer scenery, terrain trays, battle boards, and texture mats you're planning on buying, and which with or without grid. If there's enough grid interest, then we will add, or if there's enough gridless interest, we will add some gridless options in the pledge manager. We're going to ask you. I don't remember what else we're gonna ask you. I don't know. We have I don't know, some important stuff.
Ask you, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? Did you
How
like
do you
that?
feel real?
How have you
Is
been?
this what they were?
How do you like?
But yeah, we're gonna
Kickstarter?
we're gonna gauge the interest in gridless and we'll offer stuff accordingly if there's interest. Hopefully, there is.
Wait, can I show you something before you put?
Can the Titan's
Just
tooth
like the way
can the
this-
Titan's tooth
this
topper
is-
stand up
Oh, yeah.
vertically on
like
its
the idea
side?
that this is a-
It's not.
No,
It's not made for
diagonal
that. That's where the. I mean, that'll
Thanks.
expose the dead side. I guess you could build it against some stuff, but it doesn't really have a matching. There's
And
not
it's
really
got
a matching shape
vines, and
for it.
it's like,
Yeah.
All right, we are 34 minutes left.
That's the quick close up of the forest trail. Here's the forest trail. Oh, on the
Yeah.
right?
Forest trail.
Oh, it's now actually a highway for this old car.
Frog Highway. It's a water car.
It's Frogger.
I want this forest trail. It's a straight one.
Somebody stole frog.
Crystal said something
Huh.
aquatic rising out of the
I
water
wonder
to
if
sink
he
ships.
stole it.
Like a giant monstrous kraken type
Here.
sea beast. So something small, modest. That's good. I like
Oh,
Crystal.
they
so-
mean literally the trail on the boards.
Oh.
I think
on
they
the
mean the
side.
trail. Yeah. On the,
Ooh.
Here.
Alright. Let's get a look at that. There we go. Look at how nice and subtle and natural that trail is.
and so what's neat is you could enter here, you could enter here, you could
Smoke.
enter here, or enter here. There's a lot
Oh.
of ways to connect this trail. The other thing you can do is if you've got, where's this guy? Yeah, let's say you're doing a.
Let's talk about low because.
Put frog on fogger.
So if you're going to try to get, you can block off. If you don't want to use part of the trail, you can use
there.
the teardrop insert to like block off an area. If you want it to like just not be a trail, just throw over. Throw a rock there or something.
Yes.
Oh, Toby, get on it. It's
So this has a light puck in it, and
Party Crystal Tower.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
It's where the kingdom raves.
I want to get a different one. That's.
Let's see.
I put my
This
trap
is
ones
this is going to
Trip pants.
Yeah.
this is going
No,
to force
trap
us to do
ones.
something sci-fi. This
Oh,
light puck.
I'm wearing the trip pants.
Poor fool.
Actually, I'm gonna make it one shorter. So
there. It's
see,
shown
this is great as a
Roof?
roof for the thing. Plus, you can put things like that on there. That allows your light to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks pretty rad. Yeah, it is pretty good. Do you have 2 pucks to put in the tower? We only have the one.
We have 2, but one of them's kind of I think
Prototype 1 has seen better days. I don't know what's happening with it.
Prototype
I'll
1 has been put through the
investigate
ringer.
after.
The
Yeah.
other one's a hologram.
Prototype 1's sad that Prototype 3 is around now. It's sort of like, hey,
If
but I thought.
Prototype 1 doesn't play nicely with others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it finally got a chance to shine, but ooh,
Do any of the new
Ooh.
circular
Besides
pieces fit
Photo One.
neatly into the KS1 Chamber of Sorrows pit?
No.
Have we tried?
It's a really weird. It's a weird dimension. It's.
Isn't the pool from DoD compatible? No.
It's the topper fits here, where did it go? But it's a
Here.
really weird. It's a very strange measurement. It's larger than. Yeah, but none of these new things like this is way too big to fit in there.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like a. You know what it was? It was before we designed before we had kind of a template for sizing for things. It was just sort of a freeform because that
Plus-
was a reprint from resin. It was it's just like. So there's no geometric consistency.
It's a reprint of a reprint, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Toby.
tree
Yes.
reprint.
You want to slap the fogger under there?
Yeah.
Smoking tower. Let's see. Can't you put those round towers and put the Oracle pool on top, like lots of these, and build that tower from Lord of the Rings that Gandalf is on?
Yeah. For sure.
What happened? Oh, here it is.
It was. You know what? The switch assembly is a little loose.
Can Titan Tooth fit on top of Stairway to Violence?
Yes.
We did that, yeah. It's not the most. It's not like the closest match, but like it works.
Smokestack.
Yes, Toby, can you take a step that way?
It's hard to if you zoom in a little bit more.
That's as zoomed as it gets.
That'll read a lot more in person.
You can see a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe for-
Oh yeah, shine a light on it,
Behind it?
Oh yeah.
Toby.
What? Yes.
Get the headlights on.
Oh, look at that.
Put the black behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You can put it up higher too.
Can you suspend a rocky crab bridge horizontally from only a drift stone? I know they mean crag bridge.
Why are
But-
the other
No.
rocks?
I like the idea of crab bridges.
Crab bridge for the crab lily.
More crab for the crab god.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
kiln.
Where's
It's pretty nice. Now I need a 4-inch tower.
Where's the
This
crab
wizard
bridge?
is-
Let's
Where do
see.
they want to suspend it from?
Suspending the rocky crag bridge horizontally from only a drift stone. I feel like that would
Well,
probably.
it doesn't have. The driftstones don't have paired pegs.
Yeah.
Is the first problem. But otherwise, it's.
If you can mod your driftstone to have paired pegs, then yeah, absolutely.
No idea what the insert is. It's hard
Let's
to
see.
imagine we'd lose something on this table.
What are you looking for?
The Wyverstone insert for the hole null. The like melted Wyverstone.
Oh, it's like clear.
Yeah, multifaceted. It's like an invisible piece in a stack of pieces. Oh,
It wasn't that crazy of an
Bad.
idea anyway, so I can pass. But
Let's
I was
see.
just playing around with things. Ooh, hold on.
26 minutes to go. Woohoo! 3.909.
Doesn't the bridge have a peg on the side you can attach with?
Oh,
you can't.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a peg on each side, actually.
You're like, you've never done that
Yeah, you can
I
do.
don't think I have.
That's true. You can do a square route on each side.
Yes.
I think the problem there,
No, I can do it. Where is
you'd have
the-
to do some stuff to anchor it, wouldn't you? Just to stop it from tipping over.
Yeah, where is it?
Let's see.
This.
Are you using this?
A lot of people are trying to get us to talk about the next Kickstarter.
Dude, we gotta finish this one.
Yeah. we
Spoiler alert, we don't know.
Yeah, right.
let's see. We
Oh, you don't know?
Oh,
Oh, you haven't heard?
Oh, that's
It's called the
crazy.
fourth
Wait,
biome.
you don't know?
It's
Okay.
I know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
invisible.
Yeah, she knows.
It's invisible terrain. So
You know what
Nice.
KS9 is.
Yeah, it's a theater of the mind thing, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind. We're gonna build the theater of the mind.
Like that's it.
And rocks.
Just
Yeah,
sand and
you want
rocks.
rocks.
That's it.
Sand.
Sand and rocks. That's it.
People want sand.
I've
Dude,
seen your
aquarium-
I
needs.
hate
Aquarium
sand. Of course
gravel.
it gets everywhere.
That's why the people.
Aquarium
want-
gravel is
Yeah.
blowing up. Where are the?
We're actually moving to fish
25
tanks
mil.
now.
So in 25 minutes we can chat about the next one. Yeah, that's right. As soon as this Kickstarter wraps, we're actually gonna have a short section talking about the next Kickstarter.
It's a live stream. Actually, we're gonna do
Yeah, we'll be revealing KS8.
every day until it launches. We're gonna stream.
We're only going to reveal the final reveal, though.
Is the fourth biome cupcakes? Yes.
So
Well,
we
this-
could theoretically. Where's that sniper? Could do
Sniper.
that.
Come on, it's
It's not the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Huh.
3914.
Yeah, that's actually you didn't have to do that much, and if that's actually built in line with other stuff too, that'll make it more stable.
That's
Yeah.
the first thing I do.
Huh.
I don't
With
know
the
that
square
much.
pegs, it won't rotate, so you could like.
Yeah, like this, the square pegs will
We'll put Alexander up there.
the square
since he's
pegs will be
right
more
now.
stable than
Yeah.
the round ones we got right there. So
Castle.
Oh, sorry.
That's
that works. Yeah, that works better than we thought it would.
Ooh.
It's kind of clever.
It's very clever.
Yeah, it's a really exciting plains and featureless fields terrain series.
Yeah.
The next Kickstarter is actually going to be nothing but mats.
Gonna rotate.
It's just gonna be a lot of featureless 2 foot by 2 foot mats.
I was wondering if we wanted to just do paper grids also.
The next Kickstarter is just graph paper.
Yeah,
We
we're just
even
going
then
back to
graphic.
the simplicities.
We'll have two different scales, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we're really gonna do is
Legacy?
blind.
Indoor outdoor standing graph paper.
Indoor outdoor standing
Yes.
grass.
Unassembled MDF terrain.
We're gonna have like a big stretch goal to get like a graphing calculator, so that you can actually just design maps.
Well, we're getting
It's called a DF84
DF84.
instead of the TI.
TI-85.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that the next Kickstarter is gonna be, we're gonna be selling Mine Theaters. To go
Mine
into
theaters.
the, mine.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What about mime theaters? Because I have
Yeah.
no idea. Casey thinks that we should have a mime the musical.
Yeah.
Mime the musical,
mimes finally
yes.
get to speak.
But they do like it's full musical theater, but they don't actually sing.
They don't.
But they
it
mime
really,
singing.
yeah,
but they're
it
doing
really
the whole
seems
thing,
like
and
it.
like
It's right before.
It's moving, you could say.
Yeah, I would be moved to tears. Right before intermission is when someone just screams and you don't know why, and then intermission, you come back and all of a sudden they can all talk again. Turns out the curse was lifted.
they can just sing with the fourth wall that's been holding them there the whole time, and then now they clear through.
There is no.
Now they can talk.
There's not going to be magnets. There's not going to be magnets on the light puck.
No.
No.
Yeah, we're not putting.
We've
magnets on
already
it.
crammed too much functionality into it. It's bursting with functionality.
Yeah. How big are the typical drift stones? We've got 3 sizes in this one.
Small.
Medium.
I'm waiting for the close up. There you go. Small. Oh, you over here?
Okay, yeah.
Small.
Medium.
Here's here's a large.
Literally practicing scales earlier.
Nice.
Wait, there's large, small, medium. Wait, here's large. You missed large.
Will the round poles fit in the square pole holes? No.
Will who fit in a what?
I don't think so.
Wait,
Will the round
It's large.
rods fit in the square holes?
No.
No, they're
don't
going to be
know.
designed specifically
Three.
for.
It's trying to fit a 1/4 inch diameter rod into a 3/16 inch square hole. So I don't know. They can do the math. Here's a large.
We would have to. We have to get like really specific about it.
Yeah.
To, like,
it's hard
make it
to
actually
tell
function.
the jokes and the reality.
That is fair.
Small, medium, large.
We've got a lot of memers in chat. Are you gonna have painting guides like the City Builder or more videos? Yes, we will be doing more painting-based content as we get closer to release.
Including full contact painting cage matches, like.
Fun fact: they actually they actually used paintball to actually design these pieces, so it
That'd be
actually is a
awesome.
much more. Yeah,
I mean, that was awesome.
that's the that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a cool experience that we had.
Yeah, that's the entire. So we're gonna be releasing we're gonna be releasing the those walkthroughs, painting in Thunderdome.
Yes. 2 painters enter.
I am curious to see who's getting Untamed Unpainted and how much.
We should, how
How much painting they're gonna do.
We should take wagers. Everybody that gets untamed, unpainted, like who's gonna finish first. They should get a prize.
Yeah,
The,
That's what people are saying. It's like so
the
much
Diligent
respect.
Dwarf Award.
That's just
If
so
they-
much dedication. Like that's a lot of nights spent like batch painting.
Nights, days,
Yeah.
endless. Yeah, it's a lot.
Let's see where we're at real quick.
What else do people want to?
There's
What
not.
else? Let me see.
There's not a whole lot. How are you feeling?
I'm tired. I'm like. It's that weird thing. What are we at? 19 minutes.
Just the-
3,918,000.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you feeling, Nate? People want you to say French turtle again. I never heard you say it the first time, but now I'm curious.
French turtle?
French turtle.
What?
Apparently, you said French turtle at some point.
But
now you've said it.
I feel elated. Like we've broken broken all of our records, except for the KS1 number of backer records. We did this thing it was not. I mean, it was stressful, but not like bad stressful. If that makes sense. Like it was a relatively sustainable process.
It was like the healthy panic attacks.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like when you panic about the stuff that you care. You panic because you care, not because like you actually have to panic. Like it was. I I thought our process was better than it's been. And I really enjoyed. I thought we connected with our community more strongly than we ever had before. Like it was really, as much as it was really like kind of a panic of every night having to do a live stream. It was like, I thought it was neat to have a thing, a deadline every night. And mostly just amazing that people were so excited about this stuff, right? Like we've been working on this. We literally did some of these pieces. This trail, the trail piece was started in Caverns Deep. This was like over 2 years ago. This piece was starting. So it's like, this stuff's been going forever. So it's amazing to finally get it out in the world, have it be so well received, have the community be so excited, so engaged, and people showing up in droves to do it. And like, getting to work with this amazing bunch of folks, like this has been unbelievable. Everybody just pitching in, helping each other out, working as hard and as smart as they can. Everybody putting their piece of art in, collaborating, like building this thing bigger and bigger and bigger. It's just like a D&D game, right? You don't know where all the players are going to do, but everybody's contributing something, and suddenly it's this like grand story. You didn't know exactly where it's going to go, and you got to do it together, and it's pretty amazing. And we're at $3.9 something million. It's crazy.
3.920.
Yeah, we just hit 3.92.
Yeah, for wilderness terrain. Like,
Yeah.
who knew? Well, actually, we should have known after Dread Hollow. Like, we shot through the roof. Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah. Like, it turns out people like that. I mean, when we go to conventions, like, people would look at all this stuff, they're like, Castle Grove, they're like, well, what is this? But there's like a 9-foot castle. They're like, yes, but what is this? Like, you might be onto something. So I feel really good. I'm a little too tired to feel anything, if that makes sense. I think Toby and I were discussing it this morning, where you're just a little numb because it's like you're kind of grinding, you're just grinding and going. So it's
you
a
get
little.
home and you're just like, what else can I do?
Yeah,
It's like,
well, that's
no,
because
just
you
go
don't want to
sleep.
stop, because everything you do counts, and it's like sort of this thing, and it's all the hungry backers. Everybody wants like, I need to see this and I need to hear that, and when's this coming, and how can we learn, and how does this thing work, and what are the stretch goals, and why is this, and where's that video, how is this compatible, how is this thing, where's the thing? You're like, we gotta keep shoveling the stuff out there, and it's going, and everything takes you longer than you want, and you don't have all the pieces you want.
That's the funny thing is like, yeah, that's what we were talking about like earlier today. It was just like, as we're getting to the last few hours, it's like, we didn't do this, and like there's all this stuff that we still want to do, and like we're literally out of time.
Yeah.
And it's not like we weren't doing anything.
Yeah, it's not stuff.
Most days we were here like literally the entire day.
Grinding.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's grinding on love. Like, this is the stuff we love doing this. We're passionate about it, and it literally makes a difference. Like, you put, Selena drops a video, and boom, there's 500 views in like, how many hours to get like 500 views? Like
Half an hour.
half an hour.
Wow.
There's boom, and then people are excited, and then they go, hey. They're like, oh, this thing changed my, now I know how this works, and now I'm excited about that. Or, there's immediate like response to a thing. Hamster reaches out to the war game and boom, they post the thing up, and other people get excited. What? I didn't know this existed, and they show up there. It's like, everything is, Toby's like, I don't know how to program this, and suddenly it's like, oh, I figured out lava, and here's this like thing that's going. It's, what color am I gonna make this? I don't know. Aaron had to do like 10 different, like, this spore plant was like, the spore club was like,
Yeah.
it was like a whole day of trying everything. It went from spaghetti to like purple flesh to like pig flesh to neon green to crazy thing. It was like, every direction possible to find a thing, and it's like, and then you get it. You're like, I don't even know what the story was coming from, but it was like,
Well, it's just,
But that's what the Kickstarter feels like. Is you're just sort of looking around. There's this creative thing. Everybody's going in every direction. Somebody's doing something really interesting, all pushing the boulder forward, and then it works, and people get excited, and you put the thing out, and they say, "Oh wow, thanks, that was what I needed," or "This was that," or.
And then you Sisyphus and you do another Kickstarter.
I know, but the difference is, we get to the top. It's not Sisyphusian because we get to the top of the hill, and we're like, "Oh yeah, we got to there's a bigger hill."
Yeah.
Well, fine, let's roll this boulder onto the bigger hill.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, but this hill has got bumps." We're like, "Okay, well, we'll go to the bumps," and then you get to the next, and you're like, "Wait a second. This next hill has lava on it. All right, we're gonna roll it around the lava."
Is
and
that
you're just
a
like,
mountain range I see?
and a swamp at the top of the mountain. No problem. We'll roll the boulder forward.
Is that a sci-fi hill?
Hey, come on.
Is that
Let's not get crazy yet,
Just,
dude.
put
that
that in the universe.
Is that a frog in a car?
Is that a giant frog fighting us?
Speaking of people responding to it, we just broke 3,500 backers.
Woo!
Which is like 400 more than Kevin Steve or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, 30 minutes. That's amazing.
And $3.93 million.
Oh,
We're hitting
3.93. This is gonna be. This is killing me. The suspense. Like, can we do it? Can we break fine?
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh,
That
okay.
was 16.
Never mind. It's now 3.946.
Oh my God. All right. If we can break 4 million,
Oh my god.
what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do if we can break 4 million?
Like physically here right now.
I'll say thank you.
No, well, yeah. For here and now, we're also
Shake
like.
Tyler's head. He said
How do we? How do we entice? What can we do to make the viewers want to like?
We'll give you your money back.
If we hit 4 million, we refund everybody's money.
Somebody said make sci-fi.
Make
Okay, all right. I will make this pact with you, the viewers, right here, right now. If we can break $4 million, Jay, cover your ears. If we can break $4 million, we're gonna make a sci-fi set. I'm not gonna say it's a whole Kickstarter. I'm gonna say, but we're gonna do a sci-fi set. We've got LED technology, right? We've got programmable LEDs. We've got fiber optics. We've got magnets. We'll do a sci-fi
The
set.
number's growing.
All right, we're definitely, and maybe we'll see where it goes, right? Give your Space Marine something to be worried about, right? We were what scares the Space Marine?
Chipping their pretty armor.
Okay, we're gonna make something that chips their pretty armor. So
Bad
much.
paint job.
Space latrine duty.
Yeah.
We're gonna make space garderobes.
3.95.
All right, LED space garderobes.
Space Ghost.
Space
Ooh,
desks.
coast to coast.
Yeah.
Space ghosts.
Oh, I love that.
We'll make a sci-fi set if we can break 4 million.
Yes.
We'll make a sci-fi set because you know what? At every convention, what do people say? Selena?
Everyone asks about sci-fi.
Well, first they say, "Wow, your blue hair is beautiful."
Yeah.
But then what do they say? "Wow, you're so intelligent and funny." What else do they say?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like you were there or something.
I know, for like 7 days straight or something.
Something like that.
No, but they say, "Hey, do you guys make sci-fi?"
If I wasn't married, I'd want some sci-fi train.
But since you
Is
are
that what they
married,
say?
how badly do you want sci-fi terrain?
I never heard them say that. I'll be honest.
Now that I'm married, I have my wife's money to spend as well. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll make sci-fi if we can break 4 million. What else are we gonna do if we can break 4 million? What else are we gonna do?
Do we just get to say what we want? Because I know what I want.
What do you want?
I want the Myrmidon back.
Oh!
Oh.
All right. You've twisted my arm, Chris. If
He's 20 feet away.
give me another drink. If we can break,
All right, Uncle.
if we can break 4 million right now, we're gonna make a sci-fi set, and we're gonna put the Fire Elemental Myrmidon in the. Do we have the paint? We don't have the paint one. We have the clear one. Bring the clear. Bring the clear. Eli is gonna be freaking out right now. We're gonna play the Fire Elemental Myrmidon from Hellscape, the Fire Elemental that never was. He's been sitting there. He's gonna put me in, Coach. Come on, man. I can do
You
it.
can see the painted one in our How It's Made video.
Wait, do you know the timestamp?
No.
I think you have it memorized.
It's like 3 minutes in.
You've been staring at that video
It's
for like 2
3
years.
minutes.
3 and 4 minutes.
It's 3
All right.
minutes in.
So we're gonna make the Fire Elemental Myrmidon, and we're gonna even try Toby. We've got the clear one, right?
Yeah.
You can try and jam an LED in there. See what he looks like. See if we can do this.
Not the pledge manager.
Again, we cannot stress this enough. Nobody tell Jay.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this.
Not
We're
4
gonna make this.
million in the pledge man. I mean, yeah.
It means we might not make something else because we're gonna add a couple of pieces in the pledge manager. Oh, look at this guy. Oh.
Man.
Yeah, and this is unpainted, so you have to imagine because he's clear. He's like invisible.
Nate, for the sake of the audience, are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. This guy is dynamite. Look at him.
It's a great sculpt, and if you
Yeah.
if you were here for Hellscape and you saw that, this is this is the piece that keeps me up at night.
If we have the timestamp, we can show you. We can send a link in the how it's made. You can see Hamster painting this guy.
Watch the video.
Yeah, just watch the
Watch
video.
the whole
It
video.
really is.
You know, we're gonna stop the stream right now and make everybody watch the video.
Do you want
Shh, everybody sounds. We're gonna watch the video. Okay. Are they watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're watching it.
Oh, there it is.
Do they like it?
Oh, there it is.
What?
There's the.
What?
No, they're watching the. Oh, the Myrmidon's in the video. That was the
Yeah.
joke.
Oh.
We just passed
Jokes are so good
3.96.
when you describe them.
We just passed 3.96. It's like we're like rapidly going up.
40K. How much time?
961.
8 minutes.
Wait, 40K like Warhammer 40K?
Yes.
Is that what-
Yeah, talking my language.
8
All right.
minutes.
So if we can break how long?
8 minutes, but we've gone up like 40K in the last like
tough.
10 minutes.
You just went up 3K.
We just
So
went
if
up
we,
another
if
couple.
we can break 4 million, so we're gonna put the Fire Elemental Myrmidon in the pledge manager. We're going to make a sci-fi set, and what else? Stefan, are you watching? What are you gonna do crazy if we can make 4 million?
Oh. Just jump 3K, 40K. Everyone give 100 and we bump by almost 30K.
He said, "That's it. I'm putting on Sabbath."
Yeah. Well,
He
no,
said
you have to do something
fireball.
different and exciting.
Fireball.
Oh, people are calling for Momo.
Ooh, yeah, the Momo Mini.
Ooh.
Mini.
Dunk Mini.
Yeah, Dunk Mini.
Team minis. Team minis.
Well,
Yeah.
the hard part of the team is this 10, 12, whatever. Like that's a bigger. What are we at?
That's a 4.5.
3.961 at the moment.
Oh,
So 39K in 8 minutes.
Nice.
All right, we will.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
6,
we just
7,
went up.
sure.
Okay, so we're almost at 3.97 now.
All right, we will. Okay, we'll make.
If this is an Android
If this actually happens,
Yeah, like what's up with my iPhone?
if this actually happens,
What if we?
I already have
people are
it.
asking for.
It's too crazy to give everybody a Momo. Right? That's too much. What if
Nope. No.
Yeah.
Too crazy for.
Valorian coin for everyone!
the what? The lion?
Valorian coin.
we.
Okay, looks
How
like
are
Nate's
you
gonna have to take his
getting
shirt
Not
off.
a no.
We'll
That's
throw in
not
a
a-
free tote.
A free tote bag for everyone.
You get a every pledge except for Roll into Battle gets a tote bag.
3.97.
4.97.
Someone's adjusting.
Somebody's adjusting, but we just passed 3.97.
What else? What else does chat want? If we can.
Yeah. What else? People want?
Do you need emotional support?
What
Feel-
about another surface level scenery?
Ooh.
What
Oh,
about
yeah, is there-
Another texture?
Yeah. Is there a texture or something that people want?
There could be fade.
Sand.
Oh, no grid option guaranteed.
Sand.
Ooh.
Oh, no grid option.
Well, here's the thing. I would love to guarantee a no grid option. The problem is to roll out all those. Like we have to manufacture a minimum quantity of the gridless versus the grid. So and at times it's a lot of products, right? We've got 3 different texture mats. We've got how many different terrain trays? Like
Enough.
I don't know. There's at least 2. How many?
He said plenty.
Plenty. Yeah, there's a lot. It's just a lot. Like
Variation of enough.
so it's an enormous quantity to try and do all of them gridless. So that's a little too crazy.
Yeah.
We're thinking of crazy things to do if we, but not too crazy. Like medium, like 10%
Ooh,
crazy.
what about another ruins piece? It's really
Yeah, we're getting
Oh,
close.
yeah. That's a
Oh.
good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we have a
Add
backlog
a
of
ruins
ruins.
piece.
It's the double
Is
arch.
anybody interested in this double arch? Let's get in here. Get in here.
People have been constantly asking about that double arch.
Anybody
Yeah.
interested in this double? Uh oh, we froze.
Oh, we lost camera.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, resetting that camera real quick. Yeah, just make sure you didn't step on the.
Keep
I
promising
definitely
things
suck.
for me.
All right.
3.74.
Take a step back.
3.974.
Oh, the light.
3.974.
Oh, there's a mic in there.
Yeah.
It's like that thing where it's
We could lower it.
It's back.
All
All
right.
right,
Yep.
the double
We're
arch.
back, baby. There's
All
a
right.
double arch.
this thing.
I'm thinking
We will.
Arches.
You want the
I'm
double
thinking
arch? All right, we'll put the double arch in the pledge manager.
Woo.
If we hit 4 million, in how many minutes do we have left?
5.
5 minutes. 4 minutes?
We're at 3.975 now.
If we can hit 4 million, we will put the double arch in the pledge manager.
All right.
This feels like an auction.
It is.
4.01, we turn this trifecta ledge into a boomerang.
Oh.
It's already a boomerang.
I'm saying we actually, we
Is
I-
Ember on the streets?
Is
Amber, tweet out about the boomerang. Oh, we got with this. I took my kids to the park. They got a boomerang, and it lasted 3 throws before I lofted it into a tree 50 feet and never came back.
You know what Australians call boomerangs that don't work? Stick. Boo! Somebody on stream told me that joke, so
a good
that's
one.
pretty offensive, Casey.
All right, arch. So we got on the line. We got a double arch. We got a Fire Emblem
we're
Myrmidon.
just sitting here watching the
and a
numbers.
forthcoming sci-fi set. If we can get to 4 million.
It's paint drying, but exciting.
And we got
Oh my god. 3.98. 3.98.
3.98. And how many more minutes?
3 minutes.
Oh man. All right. What else? What else we
It's
got?
down to the wire.
What else we do?
Nate, your firstborn. We gotta get that firstborn.
We gotta get Gracie.
We gotta get your firstborn.
All right. How about?
We summon Samael.
No. How about? Is it crazy? What if we picked a? I don't know how we do it. A random or a untamed one of the untamed backers, and randomly pick an untamed backer. And I fly to their house and run a D&D game for them build a whole thing. Or how would I get? No, from them here.
Be America only.
Yeah. No, that's too crazy.
There has to not be travel ban.
Or they go to Stefan's house, the Chateau Pocorni, their choice. They come here. How are we gonna know? Because they have to pay for that. This is too crazy. If they could get here,
Untamed?
No.
3.985, 3.986.
it's what?
They get
Oh my god,
place,
is it
they
happening?
get a
I
ticket.
heavily veto this
No, we can't.
Oh my god.
No, quiet you.
If they can pay their way here,
Yeah.
we'll set up and run a game for them.
Okay.
Or they can fly to. Sorry, Stefan. They can
Oh,
fly
we're on
to.
the second countdown now.
We're giving.
Oh,
The,
3.988, 3.989.
Shut up.
Oh.
We're at about 100 seconds to go. And
Well,
about
we-
$10,000.
Oh my
And
god.
how much?
$10,000.
10,000.
3.99, 3.99. 100 seconds to go. 3.991.
98 seconds. Oh
Oh,
my.
my God.
3.992. 993.
Alright, you get to play a game with either Nate or Stefan DM and choose a team. When you get there, you pay your way, but we all get to play with you.
We're all gonna play. We'll put on costumes. It'll be crazy. How many seconds? We have 35 seconds.
I know.
Come on.
I'm not flipping it yet.
We'll come. It's one.
Come on.
60 seconds.
Close it random.
60 seconds.
Come on.
Come on.
60
Come on. 60 seconds. Come on. Get there.
It's like $300.
Come on.
So what did we promise? Wait.
Yes.
Stop scaring the dog.
Go to
You
sleep.
guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We definitely did promise something that we will totally
promised to
write
Yes.
up in an update. We will have it out for you.
Yeah,
we will have
Tyler's
the
documented
plan.
everything. Don't worry. It's
We will let you know what we come up with. And you-
It's tradition for you to like take a
Are we-
drink.
I did already.
Okay.
I did.
Hurry up.
It's tradition.
Oh,
All right.
thank you for joining us on this crazy journey. We can't even tell you how much it means to us.
You might want to open it.
And the Myrmidon finally gets free.
Yes.
We're making the double arches for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do a sci-fi set. I don't know, things are getting crazy.
We're gonna play a game.
Woo!
It's
Yeah.
gonna go great. Hopefully.
Yeah!
Oh.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you. We love you so much.
Thank you.
This community is amazing. We broke $4 million.
Thank
This is insane. All right, woo!
I'm just gonna-
Woo! All right, let's turn off the stream.
Ah.
We go to sleep.
shaping a spiral unspeakable strength with the blessing of divine. And not to expose us before me, and for this I must prepare. A dungeon of peril and terrible beasts, but a treasure I must find. But no one will stand in my way. Woven forge, a power intention to me. Here it stands, woven forge. Ignite my light and flame the fire. Journeying into the darkness with the weapons we've contrived. Armies of shadows will tremble before the banner we're beside. Drawn out of eternal slumber as our legacy draws near.